Yo, how we doing? Let me know what the audio's like if you can, because I'm trying to keep the like music in the background, but I need to be like louder than me. No, no, that's the wrong way around. Not as loud as me, you know. How we all doing? We all live, laugh, loving. Let me do official hellos. Let me scroll up. Love you, CJ. Salut, love you too, Karazim. Hey, Karazim. Joyeux Noël. Je suis Karazim. Penis. You know. Go louder. Fucking what up? The whole tier list thing. Screaming the mic. Is my mic cooked? I'm paranoid. My mic's been breaking, and I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Let me scroll up. Do official hellos. Yo, mind. Let's go. How you doing, King? Yo, Puro. Yo, Dave. Crack a Pepsi. Yo, I got you, mind. This is the last crack of the year. Oh, it's crisp. Oh, that's sumptuous. That's a sumptuous bit of caffeinated chemicals, you know. Yo, mid. Yo, sure. Mid, appreciate the stream streak. Yo, devils, you're very lovable devils. You'll definitely show up to a boost if I organize one, you know? Yo, Firehawk, yo, sure. Salut, Sheen. What am I missing? Thank you so much for the look. Yo, Payla! Yo, Payla, you back? Let's go. I think it's because I'm not streaming a mature rated category. I think this is just chatting, you should be able to watch. So, glad to have you back, Payla. Payla deserves better. Twitch fucked them over so bad. It's so dog shit. Garazim, let's go. Salut. Yo, Hegland. How's it going? Salut, Cayuse. How are the French boys doing? Do you have a happy Joy Noel? Does that make sense? Is that good? Doing good? Stuffing yourself a takeaway? Ah, hell yeah. What takeaway did you get? I'm gonna have one tomorrow, probably for New Year's. I'm like, whoa. Fucking love a good takeaway, mate. Fucking love it. Dead tired, delete Fortnite. No, my Fortnite addiction has... We have new Fortnite law. I've won 2 solo games. Look, I've done 2 victory royales. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Where are they? Look at this, dude. I'm putting up numbers, dude. I'm putting up numbers. I'm in the solo queues, dude. I'm hitting it with a Chun-Li. I'm getting nasty on it. We going for plat. Delete this, devils, and hand yourself right now. We're not doing the we're not doing save the world. I'm kind of tempted to do save the world, and do you know why? I was informed if you do save the world, you get free V-Bucks. You know, we want skins, we want emotes. Is this a code phasing stream? This is. I'm upcoding my phase right now, or something along those lines. I've not quite got into crypt yet. I'm learning buzzwords. What the fuck did I learn a buzzword for the other day? There was a different game where I like learned a buzzword for, and I thought I was like, yeah, Joe, I'm part of the community now, you know. You gonna see where you place OnlyFans simulator? Disgusting. Disgusting. Donna Butty with garlic yogurt and cheesy oh, Dave, I fucking love cheesy chips. I don't know why this last like month or two cheesy chips has been my go-to, but it has. Yo, Mr. Funkenheimer, how we doing? Cool J with moves? That might be the nicest thing you ever said to me. 30k on Nay, don't fuck this up. I got you, Hegland. I'm gonna try my best. Also, appreciate every putting channel points towards Code Vein. I need to bleed channel points again. I need a new goal, you know? You play Fortnite now and then? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Firehawk, I've never played it before, like, recently. It's actually kind of fun. Don't let people know I said that, though. Where's the Ada Wong skin? Dude, that's one for the devs. That's not one for me, you know? +1 to Agony. Yo, simp. Disgusting. Appreciated 3 stream streak. Watching Lord of the Rings 2 Towers as we speak. Hell yeah. Let me set this tab up. But do you believe it that I've done 90 games this year? 9-0. Obviously, some of them are gonna be like DLC cleanup, so some of them won't fully be like, you know, they won't fully be like ranking the game as a whole. It's more so like, what am I trying to say? It's more so like the DLC cleanup. I'll explain as we go. I can't fucking... Dude, I can't grab this fucking corner. If you can see my mouse on screen, look at me try and grab this corner, dude. I've taken too many blows to the head in the years. How much plat this year? It's probably just shy of it. It would be... Oh, it's not even full. I'm trying to like Can I make this full on the screen? Oh fuck, I can't. I need to figure out the way to get chat on this up for me. Let me do this. I'm pulling up on my phone. This is the pain of being a single monitor streamer. This is the scuffed version of being a single mum, you know? That might be the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life, but we move. Bada bing, bada boom. Where's Claire Obscure? I fucked up, I didn't play it. Rather than the game itself? Yeah, so these, like, will be specifically, like, rating the trophy experience. Not necessarily the game, but the game will factor into it. Also, this is not the order I've done them in, like, achieved them, but this is the alphabet. This is alphabetical when I save the PNGs. But yeah, we have different categories. We have I moved. We have good. We have mid. Not related to Sondre mid, but mid. Gave me a rash and Sloppenheimer. So I can cue myself on my phone. I haven't unmuted my phone. Crazy. We gaming tonight after, maybe. You missed the Game of the Year? I did. No, I intended to play it before the Game of the Year awards. Did I miss that boat? And then I kind of just fucked up, you know? That's on me. I fucked up. But first up was Assassin's Creed 4 on the PS3. Good game. The multiplayer was shit. You had to, like, rip your Ethernet cable out to the back of your PS3 when doing the online events, otherwise the game would freeze. The game's good. The multiplayer's kind of shit. It's Ubisoft in it. Mid. Sondre mid. We're opening up with just middle of the pack. You're playing Clay Obscure this year? I'm fucking hyped. Yo, let's go. I need to play a start next year. After we do this, I'm going to make a list of games I need to do next year. And then hopefully we'll get more than we did this year, because I fucked up, you know? Are you going to mention me every time? I'll stop. I apologize, mid. I'm just obsessed with you. Fuck that online shit. Yo, Rock, how we doing? Yo, Rare, 3-stream streak, let's go, Rare. How you both doing? Still on Cuphead, though, needed a break for it. That's fair, Cuphead can be a fucking tilter. Also, this isn't going to include the other account where I did, like, I think I did, like, 2 games, though. I did, like, Cuphead, Resi 8, and, like, whatever the fuck the other one was, Resi 7, even. I recommend adding Agony. Disgusting. We have Assassin's Creed Liberation. This was a Vita game, port to PS3. I actually quite like this. Imagine like a normal Assassin's Creed game, but condensed, so it's not as much like grindy or open world slop. Dude, I'm giving it a good. I kind of fuck with Liberation. Where's Pirate in Hawaii? I've only ever played one Yakuza game. It's down there. We'll get to it. When we get to that, we'll get to it. But Yakuza, I won't spoil how I feel, but I'm a fan. You got 3 online trophies done in a split second. Oh shit, yo, let's go. How is that game, right? That's the racing game on PS3. I want to play more racing games. Astrobot, again, this won't be rating the actual game. I think the cleanup for this was a bunch of new characters and like just like courses or like levels, right? So essentially what they used to do is be it time gated, so you'd have 1 a month or 1 a week. This time it was just new levels, but the characters were good and they didn't fucking time gate it, therefore you're going in good, buddy. Whenever the Astrobot devs break their streak of like not time gating DLC, I bump them up a peg. Hi, Stubbsy boy, how we doing? Speaking of Yakuza, how you doing, Stubbs? How's the Mahjong Prodigy? Great game, give it 7 out of 10 for the plat. I need to play more PS3 racing games. Do you know what game I wish was still obtainable was Blur? Blur was good, you know? He's really Yakuza, boys. Mind overall, this is true. Mind is goated. Bang On Balls Chronicles. This is a game where you play as a bull and you roll around and fart on things. Tanoki carried me through the plat in like an hour. I can't remember this other than fucking farting on things. Mid. Bad Cheese. I don't know what to say about this. What's it called when stuff goes public? Is it public domain? A bunch of old Steamboat Willie stuff went public domain. They made a horror game. Like, visually it's cool. Story-wise, it's kind of bad, on the very, like, on the nose. Not great. Platinum's average. I wrote a guide for it. Go play it. Go use the guide if it's free on Plus. Mid. It's been a long ass day of work. One more day, need 2.5 weeks off begins. Oh shit, let's go. So you got your you got like your weeks off at the start of January then, I assume, rather than like the end of December. So good you wrote a guide. It's fun to route and to play, but as a gaming experience, I mean, he occasionally farts, sweats, and is very just like, it's like disturbing imagery slop in a way, you know? Do I still have the screenshots on my PlayStation? Hold on. Let me hide this temporarily. Look at this. When I was writing the guide, look at all the fucking pictures I made to make a visual walkthrough for the game. Dude, this is dedication. If you ever play it, go use the guide. Go use the guide. I'll sort you out. I'll get you the plat in no time. Bada bing, bada boom. Papa CJ save you, you know? 4 Yakuzas, you're not ready for it to be over. There's too many games, but I'm so excited to get to, what do you call it? To get to Kiwami 1. I'm so excited to get back into Yakuzas, you know? Mouse PI higher in March. That game looks fucking incredible. That's like the same as Bad Cheese, but with more substance in actual game. Rather than just like, oh look, disturbing, you know? Work in between to allow us off, then you get the full 2 weeks off. Hey, let's go, Stobbs. Mousetrap based on Steamboat Willie, recommended for a laugh. They also made, what was the other one? What was, remember there's like a Winnie the Pooh horror film, wasn't it? I remember that went public domain, immediately they had like a slasher film from it. Papa CJ, new nickname. Why is everyone laughing at Papa CJ? Am I a fucking joke to you? Disgusting. The rest of the online trophies need to find somebody to boost with. If I owned it, I would like offer to help. I didn't know it's still obtainable, to be fair. I could be tempted. Battlefield 6. Great online with bad trophies. Shit campaign. You gave me a fucking rash. This game made you do 2,000 revives. I cheesed it and did it in like a portal mode against bots. Then they're like, oh, you think you're funny, buddy? Have a Battle Royale mode and do 2,000 more. You gave me a fucking rash. Get it in the rash category. Yo, Bureau. Battlefront 2. I mean, it's just Battlefront 2, isn't it? I did it when it was double XP. It was enjoyable. I didn't like flying the planes, but I mean, it was a good enough time. That's going in good. I'll fuck with Battlefront 2. Battlefield 2042. I can't lie, I just boosted Hazard Zone. I boosted Hazard Zone. Also, huge shout outs to who'd I do?
Brother had a few more inches.
Oh lord, don't get me salivating about the
Don't
inches.
get me salivating.
Yo, Jace, how we doing? Yo, Mo.
Oh my God.
How you both doing? Hope you're both having a lovely Tuesday. But we boosted the Hazard Zone. Very easy, like plat. If you jump in with the portal stuff, you can do it super fast. Hazard Zone's dead. How many people is it to start a lobby? I think it's like 8. Get 8 people, you blitz it. I did it with Hurry, Devils. No, I didn't do it with Devils. Devils, I'm so sorry. Who the fuck did I do it with? Hurry, Bruce. Because Bruce and Nutty were helping. Hurry was there. Tank was there. I'm actually drawing a blank. Who else did I do it with? Whoever I forgot, I am so sorry. I definitely forgot somebody. But yeah, very easy. We watched the streamer awards. I got sucked up by a hurricane. Gave me a rash. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. This was just cleanup for the DLC. I think it was just... What did I do? We did Moon, Shangri-La, and I think Call of the Dead. If you've never played Black Ops 1, or if you're going back to it, you realize how much of the Easter eggs in this game are tied to like box RNG and getting like wonder weapons from the box. That combined with like 2 hit downs and no quality of life, I love it, but you gave me a fucking rash. You know? Big rash. You did help you? I did, but it wasn't a part of the thing, you know? It was like, it wasn't a part of the big boost we did, because one day we knocked out all of them. Black Ops 7, listen, I did it twice. I had a great time. Shout out to Hurry and Mind. They made the experience better. They made it palatable. However, we do have our first Sloppenheimer. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 stunk. AI slop, regurgitated shit, nostalgia bait. Let the series die. Let it die. It doesn't need to keep going. We don't need to keep doing this. It's shit. Brawlout. This was a game I was missing one trophy on it because it bugged on me like a year and a half ago or something doing GTSC. Customer support Craig. Shout out to Craig, right? Poor Craig had like 50 people ask him to fix it. He lost the dev tool to unfuck the thing. So randomly he unfucked the trophy and then it's just like, well, I mean, I've earned it. It's like, I think it's like a 1% plat or something. It's not hard, but it's also just like I went and re-unlocked the challenge. It's just there, you know? Didn't they add DLC to Brawlout? I don't think they did. Thank you, Craig. Dude, poor Craig lost the tool for like a good, I want to say it was like 3 or 4 weeks. And then he was on his Christmas break and he had a bunch of like fiendish achievement and trophy hunters be like, hey Craig, man, can you sort me out, please? I will say, due to Brawlout not popping, we did get knocked out of GTSC, so partially, fuck you, Craig. But also, I love you. Love you for the one time, you know? BO7 was all about 6-7, Hawk 2 it was. That was the fucking most hockey 2 moment of my life, you know? Did he check the couch? He found it somewhere. He had it on the forbidden USB, the Randy Pitchford USB. Brothers A Tale of Two Sons. I did this because I was doing, shout out to my boy Esto, by the way. I miss Esto every day. Me and him had a competition going on. I needed points. I did Brothers because I finally had a plat. Brothers, I fucking love. Love me some Brothers A Tale of Two Sons. They finally added a plat. You're going in the good list. Santa will get you presents next year, you know? Toy Story 2, again, I stacked it for the Esto comp, but it's very good. Toy Story 2 is great. You add in like the rewind feature so you don't have to deal with like the PS1 platforming. Chef's kiss. Castle Crashes. I think I did this with Moth, Hurry, and Devils, right? It was a good time. I liked Castle Crashes. Something about it fucked me off, but I can't remember what fucked me off. But it hasn't fucked me enough to like, you know, it hasn't fucked me off enough to like stay with me. Therefore, I can only assume it's good. I wasn't moved by it. Come on, calm down now. Just good. Hi, Stinky Minky. How you doing, bet? How was the rest of Parasite Eve, Stinky? I have a clip of you being maidenless, dude. I'm chronically holeless in that game. It's crazy. Lollipop Chainsaw. The Lollipop Chainsaw is actually kind of a banger. If you like just like, you know, action hack and slash, not a particularly hard one, just goofy, very vibrant and colorful for the fucking PS3. It's a good time. However, the remaster added another playthrough that like, you had to do a whole ass playthrough for a specific enemy in scoring mode, which you didn't have to do on the PS3. It was kind of fucking pointless. Therefore, you get knocked down to mid. You slightly fucked me off, you know? Yo, Infinite, how we doing? Where does Crypt go? Dude, Crypt goes where it belongs. In the fucking bin. Tier list just started, so you're already lying. We know you love COD. No, I'm trapped by my completion rate. If they killed COD HQ, I wouldn't buy another COD, you know? Parasite Eve is an absolute banger, hell yeah. I need to actually fully play it. I played a little bit of it and I loved it. I need to play more retro games, you know? Must-see sites in Ireland. We need Keanu. Keanu's our like pride of Ireland. He's an Ireland boy. I can't say words. Island boy. Not to be confused with Island boy. Those weird TikTok people. Not those. Our Island boy. He's the guy you want. Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk on the PS4 at launch, and it was a buggy mess. But even like what was in the game wasn't particularly like. I wasn't feeling it at the time. I went back and played the PS5 version because I heard people like loved it and they fixed it. And also the DLC. Cyberpunk is fucking beaut. I actually love Cyberpunk. Great time with Cyberpunk. That DLC, very good. 2 thumbs up, you know. Deadpool PS3. It's not a movie tie-in game, but it was like released alongside the movie. Actually pretty good. Good licensed IP game. Very fun. Very pricey though. That's the thing. If you want to pick it up, it's like mad expensive, but it is a good time and it is a good game. You're just very good, right? Devil May Cry 5. Ooh, baby. Fucking love me some Devil May Cry 5. I didn't think I'd ever get this plat. I didn't think I'd be good enough, but the plat's not too bad if you approach it for like no hit bonuses.
Ah, there you are.
Yo, appreciate whoever followed. Let me tab over to the other one. Yo, Cyberlin, appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Devil May Cry 5, like, I'm fucking terrible at, like, action games, like hack and slashes. If you approach this in terms of just doing no hit, that bonus can carry you a lot. There's like one mission particular that's fucking stupid for it though. I think it was mission 10. Mind might know better than me. Mind, what's that mission where you have to like juggle an enemy in the air for like 5 minutes before progressing? Because the mission just doesn't have a good enough score requirement. It's like halfway through the game. It's something. But that mission aside, it's a fucking great time. Banging game, banging soundtrack.
Ah, there you are!
Yo, Ramsey, appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. What's next? Let me make sure my mic didn't fuck up, by the way. I'm like super paranoid out there.
This is not a banger.
This is
not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
Occasionally, not a banger plays twice, and I don't know why, but it's hilarious. Doom the Dark Ages. Oh, dude, this game kind of bad. I won't lie to you. I fucking love Doom 2016, and I adore Eternal. Doom the Dark Ages, like, it's intentionally slower. Like, you're meant to stand and fight. But they lost Mick Gordon because they did him dirty. The gameplay has a bunch of weird, terrible segments with dragons and mechs. It's too slow. Collectible slog. Everything's like, oh hey, it's a green parryable bullet. Go parry. Go fuck yourself now. I'm out. It's just bad. It's bang average, but such a step down. I'm putting it in mid. No. I lied. I'm putting it in rash territory, you know? Coming from an Irish person. Beautiful. But you gotta get a spice bag, though. I heard spice bags at top. Dead Rising 4. Oh. Dead Rising 4, if you're just playing the story, like, it's bad, but it's not the worst, but the trophy list and the online was fucking shit. The only good redeeming part about Dead Rising 4 is I got to spend time with Hawks. Hawks avoids me like the plague, but every now and again I fucking corner him and force him to spend time with me, and I love it. Dead Rising is garbage. Whoa, slanderous. Only Dead Rising 4. The rest is peak, but that's Sloppenheimer. All depends on the Chinese, is a hit or a miss. That's fair. I've only ever seen TikToks of it, but I want one really bad, you know? Ooh, Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2 is fucking... I love Death Stranding 2. It improves a lot of the pacing, like the gameplay of the first one. However, for the plot, I don't know what it is about the second one. I think the first one I didn't mind the cleanup for the facilities because it was during COVID. And during like lockdown, right? I mean, I couldn't go anywhere. What the fuck else was I gonna do? Death Stranding 2's cleanup for some reason felt 10 times worse. But it's so good, I'm still gonna put in I'm moved. Dude, minus 61. That's all I'm saying. So Wilder, minus 61. What are you saying? Elden Ring Night Rain. Oh, baby. It's one of my top 5 most played games this year. I actually just helped Ray through the rest of his plat last night. I think I've carried or partially carried at least 10 different people to the plat. It's very good.
If this brother had a few more inches...
Oh, baby, the inches.
Lord, don't get me salivating and fantasizing.
Lady Loki's been added to Rivals.
Oh
I don't know what that means, but I assume she's gonna have a fucking bikini skin. Yo, Hero, appreciate the 5-stream streak. Maybe one more soon. Hey, Shin, I got you. If you ever want a carry on that, I'm there. I love Night Rain. As a roguelike, pretty bad. Like, the stuff that carries over between runs won't help the average player who's struggling. Like, it won't bridge the gap. But imagine, like, you get the Souls combat, that's so good, but without having to do a fucking whole-ass playthrough and all the slog in between. Imagine Elden Ring without these big-ass areas that, like, only purpose is to just ride a fucking horse through it. Therefore, I'm putting it in good. Fear 3, actually kind of good. Fear 3, I hadn't played... I mean, it's weird, right? Because Fear 1 and 2 are much more horror. Fear 3 is the most generic, like, 360 PS3 FPS game you'll play. But I'm a sucker for that shit. That's my kink. I love the PS3 and I love first-person shooters. I'm putting you in good. It also just randomly started playing the song Mother by, I don't know how to pronounce the band's name, but it played it during the credits, and I was like, do you know what, I'm moved. Can you carry me in Crypts? Disgusting. Stream baby, yo Shin, appreciate the 5-stream streak. It was the muscle mommy I sent in DMs. Oh wait, hold on, I have to pull up the DMs. I feel like you probably did at some point. My brain is so much. Who the fuck is this man? I just pulled up our DMs. There's a random. There's like a random middle-aged man with his arms crossed. Who the fuck is that? I'm getting sidetracked. I need to go back to the thing. Hold on. Let me click this. Oh, here I see. I thought that was just a skin for Loki. I thought you were talking about a whole ass character. Elden Ring mid-rain, ban him. Ban this man. Mr. Roguelike doesn't like his roguelikes, it's disgusting. It's just a skin? Ah, that makes sense. I thought it was a whole ass character. Far Cry 2. I didn't plat this year, but I did the multiplayer and it deserves a ranking so I could fucking slander it. That's how I feel. Yo, Carlitos. How you doing, Mr. Carlitos? L tier list it already? Dude, I'm gonna fucking ban you then kiss you. But no, huge shoutouts to Bruce, because Bruce kept lending me his PS3 as like a body. Fucking much love to our boy Bruce, man. I have to type this on my phone. And I have whammy thumbs, so. But yeah, show some love to our boy Bruce. He was like fucking AFK in a PS3 for me. Very beautiful. Also, shout out to
I offended you guys.
I'll let Bruce go.
Oh my god, you guys are just throwing everything at me. This everything. Why is there so much shit?
I realized you
Let me
couldn't see
out!
Bruce. You could only hear him. Look at him, he's tunicking.
Holy shit, let me out.
Is that tunicking?
Oh my god.
I feel like that's tunic, it is. But no, great guy. Was lending me his PS3, what a beaut. Also, shout out to Dave, Tank, Mof, Hurry. I think Lazy. I think that's all the people I was doing it with. We got the multiplayer done. Like, because the servers for that go up and down. They were briefly up, so I had to like grind it out before they went down again. So I spent the better part of like 2 weeks just grinding the most grindy multiplayer of all time. It was fucking miserable. It was shit. You're a Sloppenheimer. You know? You're missing the category moved. Kong? Dude, I actually kind of like Kong. Is that disgusting? I platinumed it twice, now I'll do it a third time. Far Cry Classic. It's just generic PS2 / Xbox like OG era FPSs. I'm a fiend. I liked it. You're going good. Oh baby, another Sloppenheimer. FBC Firebreak. How about you get off my fucking screen? That was a game made by the like Remedy. For some reason they did like a co-op object. What the fuck am I saying? Objective, dude. I'm kind of slow. Objective type game in the Control universe. Launched day one on Plus and Game Pass. It wasn't good. It's about 8 hours of just shit. I think it lost them 10 million somehow. It seems like they made it just to put on services to like get paid because they get paid per download, and they still lost the money. I'm moved, but in a bad way. You're a Sloppenheimer. CJ loves it. I actually do. That's the stock up syndrome talking. I was gonna write a guide for it, but I already had it. You know. I read as IBS. I read as IBS is S tier. FBS is I don't know what the fuck FBS is. I think CJ's from Wales, dude. Geography, you know. Did I do it after the update? No, I did it at launch. Final Fantasy VII. I love the remake. I never played the OG, so I went back and played the OG this year. Dude, this is a fucking... You moved me. I don't know when that originally came out. I think it was like 1997. I'm moved. You moved me. Banger game, banger soundtrack. Dare I say generational. FF7 remake. I did another stack of this. I think I was watching Stobbs at the time play Rebirth. And I missed Rebirth, and I was like, oh fuck, let me go play 7 Remake again. It's just fucking good, isn't it? I know I stacked it, it's not exactly my first impression, but great game. Love the aesthetic, love the soundtrack, love it. FNAF Security Breach. I've never played a FNAF game, nor seen, like, much of the FNAF series. Visually, very pretty, right? I like the setting, I like the visuals. Holy fuck, navigating that game is fucking shit. It pissed me off. I remember I was watching Bruce stream and I was having a meltdown in his chat. It gave me more than a rash, but it's not quite Sloppenheimer. You know? It gave me thrush. I'll say that. Grey Hill Incident. Why the fuck did I do Grey Hill Incident? Oh, I did a second stack of it because I wrote a guide for it and I wanted to fucking test to see if the guide would work. I'm putting you in mid. The game is actually kind of funny. If it's ever free on Plus, do it. It's like an hour long. Use my guide. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Finger up the bum. You know, get the plat. It's okay. Hades. Hades, like, I was cautious going into Hades. I don't really like roguelikes. Also, the combat didn't seem like my type of thing. I will say huge shout-outs to Rare, because Rare, like, gifted it to me. After playing Hades, I generally enjoyed the gameplay of it. Like, I'm much more open to roguelikes. And I didn't mind the combat by the end. I will say the only thing stopped me from being I'm moved is that fucking RNG grind. Whatever the fuck those two people are called. I think it was Achilles and Pat. I don't know his full name, but Pat, fucking Postman Pat. They wouldn't give me what I needed. I spent like a good 6 hours just doing runs talking to them, and they were just fucking tag teaming me. They were fucking tag teaming me. They just wouldn't give it to me. I was almost moved, but then I was annoyed. Great game though. Great game. You're killing me with this commentary. I'm creased apparently. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. It was a right tosser doing that. Yeah, Pele, you were there for something, right? Back me up. I was just getting robbed. And the issue was, like, I feel like if I was missing an NPC in the first zone, I wouldn't be as, like, annoyed at it. But I had to play through, like, just before the final area each run to see if they would even fucking give me the dialogue I needed. And it fucked me off. Very pretty game, though. Hong Kong Massacre? Dude, this is kind of a banger. It's like, imagine Hotline Miami. It's basically just Hotline Miami, I won't lie to you. But it's just like top-down, twin stick, slow motion, you die in one hit, you kill in one hit. Inspired an action scene in John Wick 4. Fun fact, good lore. Very fun. House Flipper. House Flipper as a game is not bad. They kept adding... Oh, this is why I'm gonna get fucking ranty, right? They added a DLC that was heavily priced for this game I needed to buy after House Flipper 2 was out. You can't release the sequel and make me buy DLC for the previous game. Fuck you, Sloppenheimer. Fuck you. I'm still not over it, can you tell? Doom belongs in the lowest tier. It's very not good compared to the other ones, right? You should do Ratchet and Clank games or some of your backlog. I actually should do Ratchet and Clank. I own the trilogy and I own Kraken Time. Liza P, Liza fucking Peak, I'm moved, baby. I love Souls games, but I don't particularly play Souls-likes, or like, you know, the different ones, because a lot of them are kind of shit. A lot of them are just like, imagine Souls combat, but not quite as responsive and kind of clunky, and you have Thymesia. And nobody wants to be a Thymesia, really. But Liza P is actually very smooth. The aesthetic, the story, the setting, the soundtrack, dude, that's peak. That's peak. The DLC, fucking peak. TikTok, Romeo's on the clock. I don't know. I was have a rhyme with it. I have a rhyme. Somebody fill in the blanks. Ratchet and Clanker. Whoa. Killing Floor 3? I don't know. I got a key for this one, dude. This one's gonna get dicey. Killing Floor 3 is not that bad, but it's a very grindy plat and the performance isn't great, but I got gifted a key, therefore I refuse to elaborate. I'm going next. Indica. Indica's a weird nun game. It's like puzzle-based, but the story's fucking weird. I don't know how to describe it. I thought it was going to be a horror game, but it's not. It's just like... It's just weird. This is going to be like minor spoilers, but I mean... Not massively, but the thing is, at one point she goes to have sex with a man. But his arm's so infected, she's like, no, the smell of your arms like ruined the mood. I don't want to fuck you anymore, and I was crying. I don't know what to do with you. You're not quite rash territory, but like... I don't know what the fuck you are, therefore I'm putting you in the rash, you know? It's a weird game. It's like very trying to be meta. Imagine like Discount Kojima. Imagine that sort of, but with nuns. And that's about what you get. The smell of infected flesh. No, but it's just in the moment it fucking killed me. I was like, Jesus. Is that the 10-minute game that took you 10? No. That's a different nun game. Believe it or not, I played multiple nuns this year. Taking crack, then running through a cathedral, basically. It's very weird. Somewhere there's a clip, that tank clipped of it. Where's the actual clip? Can I pull up my clips easy? Or am I technically sound like that? I think I have one clip from me playing that game and it fucking killed me. I know Tank made it. Where is it? How do I grab a link? I'm gonna dump it in the chat for you. That's my lasting impression of that game. You should play Ratchet and Clank. Have the play of 8 of them. I do want to go through the series. I have 2018 on my list that isn't finished. I had Rift Apart, but I did finish that one. But yeah, it's something. Minecraft. I think what the fuck even was Minecraft? I think it was a DLC trophy that you just ran at somebody with a spear. I mean, that's nothing, right? Mafia: The Old Country. I actually really enjoyed this game. We can't even watch mature rated clips on though. Mafia: The Old Country was a good game. Very short. The combat's not amazing. Mafia games are better when they're linear. Rest in peace, Mafia 3. You kind of fucked up on that regard. They released a DLC which just gave you a bunch of open world fodder stuff. And then they made you play through the game again on classic difficulty, which is basically the same as hard. There's no reason to play through games again. I've always said, listen, if you're making me do New Game Plus or another playthrough that's just not different from the other one, you're at best mid. You're going in the mid tier. Cardio put all these games on S tier. Dude, you gotta get out to make a tier list. Metal Gear Rising, I'm moved, baby, I'm moved. Again, another game I didn't think I'd be good enough to do. I cheesed it. You can cheese it multiple ways. Get the Fox Blade to like skip all the normal encounters on Revengeance, just run and slash to kill them. Use multiple slave slots to like, in case you fuck up an S rank. Carry nano pace so if you get hit you don't insta die and restart a checkpoint. You'll be fine. Game's banging. If you've not played Metal Gear Rising, play Metal Gear Rising. It's a banger. Mouthhole. That was another Keymailer game. It's like a point-and-click game, but you're walking around instead. It's very disturbing, like, imagery type thing, but it's actually pretty fun. I kind of rate Mouthhole. I'm still on the fence about writing a guide for that. It's very fun. You can get it done in like 2-3 hours. It's good. Mind's Eye. Oh, baby. You go to the Sloppenheimer. I only bought Mind's Eye because like I could buy it for cheaper than I could sell it. So I bought it, platinumed it, and made a profit on it. And by profit, I mean like a pound. I've died. Bro, I've just choked on nothing. The devs have come for me. But yeah, I made like a pound on it. It wasn't like a good profit, you know what I mean? Basically, it was for nothing. Game was a mess. Story-wise, shit just happened. You're like, why is this happening? The NPCs bugged out, everything bugged out. It was just kind of shit. I mean, it's Mind's Eye in it. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh, listen. Again, I'm not judging the game, I'm judging the trophies. Assassin's Creed Mirage released a fucking DLC after the new game come out and after like 2 years of me trading it in. I had to rebuy the fucking game to do the DLC, and then a week later they put it free on Plus Premium, therefore you're Sloppenheimer, you fucked me off. The DLC is just kind of average. I mean, it's not even that bad, right? But like the whole situation surrounding it, fuck you. Because you fucked me, so I have to fuck you. £1 is still a profit. Yo, we still up. Mortal Kombat 1? It's Mortal Kombat, isn't it? I like fighting games. It's a fairly easy fighting game. There was like some stupid grind to it. You had to like grind levels, and then there was a Titan battle. Story's not particularly good. I still think Mortal Kombat 9 and 10 are better. And even 11. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a fighting game. Mirror's Edge? I love Mirror's Edge. I don't know. This is how I feel about it, right? Mirror's Edge is a great game. Mirror's Edge on the PS3 is a choice. Like, if you put this shit on PC and you're running at like 60 or 120, you'll be fine. The game is very fun. It's a tough plat, but it's not that bad. It's not like the worst. PS3, it runs at about 20 FPS. Faith doesn't really do what you want it to do a lot. But it's still a good time. It's still iconic. I'll put it in good. I like Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is good. Multiverses, this is Dave Slop. Dave convinced me to like boost Multiverses before it shut down. I said yes. Wasn't that bad.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers.
I know bangers.
I know bangers.
Faith, we've activated Sims Gooning, you know? Yo, Harry, how we doing? That was BO7 and FC2 in Sloppenheimer. I was the single player going for Far Cry 2 now, by the way, Harry. Is it still fairly okay? you're my guinea pig for if that game's gonna be like terrible for me or not. MX versus ATV All Out. This is CJ slop. Every now and again, I summon the banners to go boost a motorbike game or a motocross game. I'll take the L on that one. It's not great. It was a very rare. I think it was like an ultra rare plat. You know, those who know. Need for Speed Rivals. I mean, it's just alright, isn't it? It's a Need for Speed game that's not a particularly good one. Even bad Need for Speeds aren't particularly bad. They're just okay. You're just fucking cargo broom. It's ass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck, you've scared me off it. I was like, when you started yesterday, I was like, okay, fuck, I'm actually kind of looking forward to doing this now. Because it won't be as bad, but now I'm scared. MX versus ATV, yeah, J-Stock knows. I got old ultra air boosting slop, you know? Parts of the game, the diamonds are missable, so ass. Yeah, that's the thing that scares me, is the fact there's so much just missable shit in that game. Oblivion Remaster. I played Oblivion a tiny bit on the 360 and PS3. I didn't mind it. As a game, it's not bad. Like, I like Oblivion, because I love a good old Bethesda RPG. This fucking ran like shit. They put in Unreal Engine 5. All the absolute god rays, anytime you stepped out of a city or a cave, the FPS hit the 20s, and you're just alright. This is the year of people remaking games that are slightly worse than the original. And that held true for that one, you know? Was I in that MotoGP boost? I actually wasn't. I was tempted to do that game, but I heard bad things about the crashing, and after watching Leon's stream of it, I'm like, oh no, man. Oblivion? No, listen, Oblivion as a game is very good. As a remake, it was just okay, because it sort of just ran like shit. And also, they didn't patch the bugs. There was so many times I had to fuck with the game to try and even progress a quest, because they just didn't. I know it's part of the charm, it's part of the quirk, but like, you know. I don't like walking into a tree NPC to move him across the map to open a dungeon door. Yo, speaking of peak though, Onimusha Warlords, I moved. Never played an Onimusha game. It's the most PS2 game of all time. If you played, like, there's a few games I'm like, oh, this is just absolutely PS2, you know? God of War 1 and 2, Onimusha Warlords, absolutely PS2, I love it. Love the setting. Story, I can't tell you much about the story, but the combat was fun, the setting was fun. Good time, you know? The bugs are great in Oblivion. They are, but like when they happen to other people, you know? When they happen to me, I'm very sad. Nun Massacre. I started this game like years ago, but something about the nun fucking scared me and put me off it. I lost a Cuphead race to Bruce. That was one of my like punishments, was to do Nun Massacre. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Again, this is kind of like a mouthful, and like the whole gameplay is just you run around this big ass like it's like a boarding school. It's like a Catholic school. You run around trying to solve these puzzles while like a nun's hiding and hunting you down to kill you. It's actually kind of fun. I'll admit, Puppet Combo, you kind of cooked. I was a bit scared. Oblivion hurts you. No, again, these are the trophy experiences, you know? Like, I can't lie to you, because some of these gameplays, like Grey Hill higher than, like, Black Ops 1, you know what I'm saying? That's off trophy experience alone. That's just because I don't rate Black Ops 1 on the PS3, because you need to fucking spin the box 100 times to do half the Easter eggs. These are trophy experiences, not like the game's rating. You can finally plat your favorite Elder Scrolls game. The thing is, like, the achievements for that are super easy, right? I looked on True Achievements at the Xbox Stack, and that game's surprisingly rare for what it is. You literally just beat the quest lines. Also, in the theme of, like, judging the trophies, not the game, Outlast Trials is a very fun game of friends. The trophy list is uninspired and shit. It's just do action, like, a certain amount of times. As a game, very good. As a trophy list, you're gonna, like, whenever you get bored with the actual game, you're just gonna sit there and farm out the trophies. It's kind of just rash territory. Outer Worlds, I couldn't really get into this one. It's very, like I was saying this the other day, Outer Worlds isn't bad. It's coming from the New Vegas devs, so I thought it was gonna be like this grand, like, massive open world type thing with like all these different factions, and it is kind of that, but on a much smaller scale. It's much more like condensed and compact. It's not bad at all. The thing with me is I don't really love space as a setting. Like, if you're like, oh, we have a great game set in space, I'm like, okay. I'm not like, frothing at the mouth. Decent game, good writing. The writing in it's very good. The gameplay systems are kind of fun. It's just condensed and very much just fucking, I don't know, RPG in it. Placid Duck Sim, a bunch of DLCs that came out. Like, Duck Sim's just an AFK game, right? You just let it run, you get trophies, you do certain things. I did write the guide with my boy Tanoki. We wrote a bunch of guides for all the DLCs. If you ever do the game, the guide's there for you. It's alright, it's not bad, but like, it's just DLC. Yo, I really appreciate the 15 stream streak. Much love. Watching Screen Game. Yeah, it's literally like, at Christmas time you have those like logs on the TV. What are they called? Like a Yule log or some shit? I forget what it is, but people just have like a fireplace going on the TV, don't they? It's like that, but with plastic ducks in a pool. And, yeah. Quidditch game. I did almost all this game before this year, but there was one trophy that like bugged and they just never fixed it until months down the line. It was like saving a goal with a kick. You kind of give me a rash. The game wasn't bad. I'm not waiting a year for you to patch it. Poppy's Playtime. That's a slap bang in the mid. That came out, I want to say it was on Plus Extra or Normal Plus. It was only the first chapter, to be fair. So there's basically nothing to it. It's like 10 minutes of just walking around doing basic puzzles, which I somehow got stuck on because I'm kind of stupid. We've been over this. I'm kind of fucking stupid. Garden Warfare. This game's actually pretty good. The thing is, me and Nutty boosted almost all of it in a day. So I had Garden Warfare fatigue. The lobbies are dead enough. If you get 4 people, you can knock this out in a day. The only thing I have left for it, because I've not actually platinumed it, is just doing the level grinds. Because levels in that game are tied to doing like challenges on each character, and I just can't be asked. But I mean, it's alright. In its prime, it was probably good. Resident Evil 6. It's kind of just mid. Listen, it came up from the Rash category. I want to put it in like straight Rash, but playing it again, it's just alright. Like, the gameplay's not great, but I mean, it's just Resident Evil fan service, right? You play the game, you're like, oh my god, I know them. Oh my god, these two characters are finally overlapping and interacting. It's just fucking bang average. Plat's not that bad either. You can like literally do it all on normal, then just play the final checkpoints on professional. You skip a lot of bollocks, it's fine. So confused, fan service shootout equals Resi 6. If you just like, if you turn off your brain and just like approach it as just like, oh my god, I want to see these two Resident Evil characters interact, then it's okay. Anything else other than that is just kind of weird. Patrick Star game. This is Goat Sim, but with Patrick Star. It's not quite good, but it's not quite bad. It's enjoyable enough. It'll take you like 5 hours for the plat. If you like Goat Sim, you'll like this. It's literally just Goat Sim, but in like the SpongeBob world. Kind of fun, kind of jank. Is what it is. PUBG, that's going in a... I need another tier called... Hold on, I'm improvising on the spot. This is not a bad tier. I'm calling this the Dave tier. These are games Dave convinced me to boost with them. I need to do a reshuffling. Where the fuck did I just put that? What game was I rating and where did I put it? Hold on. Where am I? Who am I? How am I? There was a game that was meant to go in the Dave tier. Oh, it's PUBG. Where the fuck did I put PUBG? I think PUBG's just... Dude, yell if you like, scream at me if you see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. PUBG's in the void. Oh, it's there. Just fucking end up down here. That's a Dave tier. Dave convinced me to play it. It was just farming bots for like ages. Yeah, no. It's just Dave tier. Every now and again he convinces me to do a server shutdown. It's there. He failed with FC, disappointing Dave. Dave couldn't convince me this year. That's how bad it is. Where's the made me cry tier? In terms of like happiness or just... Actually, no, this is a made me cry. Rubber Hose Rampage is a scuffed Cuphead clone. I mean, much love to the devs, right? Because I imagine he's an indie dev. I imagine he's not like... done crazy amounts and he's doing his own thing. But it's a very bad Cuphead clone that doesn't play well, and he keeps adding free DLC trophies, which might sound nice and generous, but it's like, brother, I have to keep going back. And I didn't play the game. You plug in a keyboard and press 9 to up your damage, and you just, like, dude, much love to the dev, but, like, stop. You have to stop. Red Dead Redemption. It's like my 5th time platinum in this game. It's just Red Dead, innit? It's just a banger. Love me some Red Dead. For some reason, the PS5 version is a lot more buggy than the other ones. I had some weird shit happen, but it's just Red Dead. I love Red Dead. I wish they'd fucking port Red Dead 2. I would put it in the Move Me tier if I hadn't platinumed it so many times already. RoboCop. Yo, Talchick, how we doing? How was the stream? How is Night Rain not moved? Let me fucking bounce over here. Sorry for your lower numbers. Hey, don't ever apologize about your numbers for raids. God, Talchick, buddy, you're more than enough. I typed /raid Talchick. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta unfuck my brain. My brain's fucked up. But welcome in, Raiders. We're currently doing a... Did I do that right? The channel... I need to copy your name. I'm falling over. Yo, Fudged Brain? Dude, you're just like me right now. I am also Fudged Brain. I'm trying to do the bare minimum. My brain is eating shit. But, yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a tier list of the trophies I got this year. Let me do a proper shout-out and stuff. I apologize. I'm bad with tech and I'm falling apart. But go show some love to Talchick. Very nice, lovely person. They're doing some geometry dash, dude. I'll fuck with some geometry dash, you know?
That's $1 billion coins!
If it's too big for you, a slop low-key. Well, I appreciate the fact I fall in there, you know? I appreciate the fact I fall into, like, the middle ground. But I hope your stream went well, and I hope you're all doing well. We're currently just tier listing the, like, plats and 100% I got this year. It's not necessarily how I judge the game, it's how I judge the trophies. So, like, there's some good games kind of low down, like Black Ops. I mean, the rest of these are just kind of mid. You know what I mean? There's some good games in places they shouldn't be, or some bad games in places that are high up. It's just judged off, like, the trophies. It's held for... Oh, my automod catches it because it tries to stop the view bots. I don't know why I can't unblock that on my phone. Let me allow it. Dude, I'll try, like, I have chat on my phone because I'm a one-screen streamer, which is pain. So we move, you know? This year only fell to the floor twice. GD play a spot, let's go. Brain shaped as a rotten potato, that's me. My brain is smooth like a bowling ball. Your Red Dead glitches this time around were so funny. Rare, be honest with me, didn't it feel like the devs were fucking clip farming me? I was getting the weirdest glitches of all time. They weren't like enough to break the game, they were enough to just fuck me over. Like slightly inconvenience me, you know? Astrobot should be a lot higher. Yeah, no, it's not like judging the game, it's the DLC. They just released like DLC levels and it's just like alright, you know? As a game, Astrobot is top tier. But like as the DLC, it's just there. Decent influx of followers and viewers. Oh, hell yeah, I'm happy for you. The devs are watching it, shooting you on some clips. Yeah, Rockstar were pulling some strings. They were cooking me. But yeah, RoboCop. Again, surprised to nobody who like actually knows me. I've not seen the films. Actually, have I? No, I've seen the Terminator. Listen, I apologize. The game's kind of fun. It's very like, it's made by the Terminator Resistance devs. It's just like set in a universe. The atmosphere's there. It's kind of fun. It's like a basic FPS. Bit too much talking for my TikTok rotted brain, but it's a good time. Rise of the Tomb Raider. As a game, Rise of the Tomb Raider is very good. As a trophy experience, it's just... There's so much just busy work and just shit with the DLCs. I think the game has like 8 DLC packs or something. It has 125 trophies. It would have more, but that was like the limit on the PS4. So, the game's good. The trophy experience is a bit grindy. Especially, it has this DLC where you survive in the forest. And then you have to do all that again, but like in co-op. And I did it with my boy Shin. Salut, shout to my boy Shinlight. He's the French sensation. I did the majority of it with him. It's just like, good game, trophies made it slightly worse, you're going in mid. Silent Hill F. So I actually really enjoyed Silent Hill F. Like, The setting's really good. The combat's kind of iffy at times. It's got the thing most games have, where like if you turn the difficulty up, you see how bad the combat is. The story's pretty good. A lot of the stuff's just very on the nose. But, I mean, it's a pretty game. I didn't love playing through it 4 times, and then even more because I had to do like. I don't mind like the story being tied behind different like new game pluses and endings. The issue was like half the endings were kind of falling flat for me. I had to play another half playthrough because I missed a bunch of tiles. It's a good game though. Whenever Silent Hill comes back and puts out more good games, I'm a happy boy. So you're going in the good tier. I wolfed down some stew and now my throat hurts from the burns. Oh no. Yo, Ray, how we doing? Hi, Dad. Why does everybody call me Dad or Papa? Well, I just remember, CJ, do you have Split Fiction? I don't, I'm afraid. I heard good things about it, though. You gotta take a break from F. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like... It's one of those games, like, I really enjoy it, but I have no intention to go back and play it. Again, you know what I mean? Is this a fucking Silent Hill lo-fi thing that's on the playlist as well? I think it is. Let's go. It's James in the bathroom. I can see him in the mirror in the bathroom while this shit's playing. But no, I really enjoyed that game. I've had my fill for a good few years, you know? It's not like Silent Hill 2 or 3 where I'm like, fuck, I want to play that game again, like, ASAP. But it is a good time for what it is. You're my content while I eat. You're in the big leagues. Yeah, we're in the big leagues now. You can't get trophies in the Friends Pass. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. They do the passes for those games. Sadly, because I'm a trophy degen, you can't get the trophies. Made a Scur. Ah, fuck. Made a Scur is a Welsh horror by Wales Interactive, and I love Wales, and I love everything about my country, and I love our devs, but my god, this game was not it. This game crashed like... Oh. This game kept crashing so fucking much. There was like a DLC, which is there's like this game has no combat, right? You're just walking around picking up stuff. It's like a walking sim mixed with like horror. It's like Outlast, like that type of beat. Then they added a DLC where they added guns, and you have to do combat, and the game crashes every 2 seconds. And there's a trophy where you had to like kill over 200 enemies and then beat the DLC, but it kept fucking crashing. There was a playthrough where you can't save. Which that, you're like, oh no, that's not too bad, but the game keeps crashing. So I'm playing the entire game like, oh shit, don't crash, I don't have to redo this. It doesn't crash, I beat the game, right? The ending's playing, it crashes during the fucking ending. It tilted me. I'm not over it. I love Wales. It kinda gave me a rash. They did, however, take this game and make a COD Zombies knockoff of it, so maybe that one's better. Donald Trump, please save the MP4. True. I don't know what the fuck the MP4 is, but Donald, get on the phone, dude. Yo, 5-stream streak, let's go, Ray. Demanding lad. We blame Hurry for the crashes. Hurry did kind of pull the strings on that one. I heard Hurry's secretly Welsh, and condolences. Oh yeah, Tommy B, how many sheep out of 10 did get him out here? Disgusting. Rainbow Six Siege. I played Siege back in like 2016, 2017. I was on EU servers, so I couldn't understand what my teammates were saying, because they were speaking a different language. But then they said my gamer tag, Core Gamer, and then I got voted to kick. And then I got booted from the game, and I was so embarrassed I never went back. Years down the later, they changed the trophy list like 3 times. It was tied to like single player, because there's a mode called Terrorist Hunt. It was tied to that, then they moved it to like the actual multiplayer, and then they added a ranked trophy. And I was like, dude, I don't mind grinding to gold and ranked, but I'd rather not. And then they eventually just removed that trophy, and then I started playing it. Siege is actually kind of good. I like playing Siege, it's kind of fun. They got hacked recently. Unlucky Gooby Slop, you know? Previous message or not, but sure can give a direct response to it. What was it? Whenever you buy Split Fiction, hit me up. We're planning together. Oh yeah, I got you. I have nobody to play it with, so whenever I do get it, I'll give you a shout. Also, oh, Tommy B, how we doing? I apologize if I miss your message. I'm like half looking at my phone, half tier listing. Sleep Awake. This one I did recently. This one I got a code for. You know, I'll be upfront. I'll be upfront. I got a code for it. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I like the imagery. I like the setting. I had to play through it twice. The issue with these games is they don't particularly make a great second playthrough. Like your first playthrough of these story like intensive like first person walking sims is always the one, right? Then after that it gets kind of like it's not as good. Um, but I enjoyed it for what it was. First playthrough was good. Slender, I've done Slender like 3 or 4 times. I don't know why. I don't love Slender. I don't particularly like Slender. This one had a plat. You're very mid. I think I did it because I was in that comp with Esto and I needed points. What is this, Mr. Ray? What did I do or say? Oh, is this me getting rinsed by the randoms? Thank you. Ray's clipped my downfall. Doing well, a bit tired. How are you? I'm good, thanks. I've not fucked up the tier list yet, so I'm happy. I was terrified I was gonna like close the tab or something. Smite 2. Dude, this is gonna be scandalous. Smite as a game is kind of fun when you win. Smite 2 you can do the plat entirely against bots, therefore it's always fun. Let's go to the good tier. This might be scandalous, but I didn't mind it. Continue Crusade to find more streamers to collab with. Have fun, CJ. Hey, no worries. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate you stopping by, Tile Trick. Hope you have a good one. I hope you find your Mr. Beast. Strangers of Paradise. So this was made by the Neo devs. It's like a is it a prequel? It's like an origin story to the Final Fantasy series. Some of the lore went over my head because I never like played a lot of the Final Fantasies. The game itself was very like it starts off fun because it's kind of like the Neo combat, and then it's that for about 10 hours, and it's like okay, this is kind of average. Have I done CS:GO on the PS3? I have. Where's the finals? I ain't getting ranked. I will go die too. I hope you don't die, but enjoy, you know. Oh baby, Splitgate. That's Sloppenheimer. Splitgate was on my list from years ago. You need 1,047 wins. They announced they were shutting down the servers. I had close to 100 wins. See, the strat was if you joined a lobby and you left, it would leave an AI in your place, so the lobby doesn't die, right? If that AI won the game, you got credited for the win. So this took me 40 hours, 30 or 40 hours of just joining lobbies and instantly leaving. It's about as exciting as it sounds. It's very shit. It's not great. Sprawl. Oh baby, Sprawl's a banger. Again, very cheap plug. I wrote the guide for it on PSMP. If it's good, hell yeah. If it's shit, don't tell me. I'll pretend I don't see it. The game itself is very good. It's like a retro first-person shooter game. Lots of wall running and bouncing. It's a good time. Slow-mo as well. It's like if you've ever played like imagine something like a mixture between like a first-person shooter, like Doom type game, mixed with like Max Payne slowdown mechanics. It's very good. It's a great time. Very short. It has accessibility, so if you like, you know, if you're struggling, you can turn on God mode. You'll be fine. Good time. Where's Bad Cheese? Bad Cheese is solidly in the mid tier. Stanley Parable. This game was good. I've never played Stanley Parable before. I heard a bunch of stuff about it being good. I finally played it because it came to PS Plus. It was actually really fun. It was it's just a good time on it. Trophies are kind of weird, but I mean that's the whole game is weird. It's a funny, good time. It's up there, you know. CJ stinks. Devils, you fucking stink. Stellar Blade needs its own tier. Oh, dude, Stellar Blade's gonna fucking. No, this is gonna be divisive. I thought it was just alright. Like, it's just a hack and slash. I didn't like the exploration in the world. The can collectibles fucked me off. Like, as a game, it's not awful, but it's just like. I feel like it's anywhere between mid and good, depending if you like the the material, like the source material of the game, you know. Ray like mocks me because I say it's a tad too anime for me, but it was just alright. They also force you to do New Game Plus, and I was like, eh. Any game that forces me to do New Game Plus without like any reason to fucks me off. Syndicate. I did the online for this like years ago. Shout out to Tommy B, by the way. I did the online for Syndicate years ago. It was kind of a grind before the servers shut down. This year I went back and did the single player. It was actually pretty good. You do like a bunch. It's like a generic PS3 FPS, but you do like a bunch of hacking and stuff. It's like a cyberpunk like type future world. It's kind of good. I'm getting the light wins tonight before bed. You W Devils, dude. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This game is either like one of the most fun games you'll play, or like the worst game you'll play, depending on if you're winning or losing. Like any other way, like if you go against the sweat in this game and you're not winning, you're just in for the worst time of your life. It was a plus game. I grind out the majority of the XP with Bruce and Nutty. All the misc trophies you could do in private matches. The actual XP is kind of a pain. If it's double XP, you want to grind that out. Otherwise, it's a slog. Just pick Killer and feed Grandpa and you'll be okay. It's just kind of mid. It's a good game or a bad game depending on who you go against, basically. Still Wakes the Deep. Dude, Scotland forever. Shout to our boy Mr. Stobbs. This game was a banger. I love the setting, I love the stories, great voice acting. Graphically and like visually, very good. I don't know what else to say. They also had a DLC which like, I like prequels when they add like, and they support the actual like thing that like a prequel to, you know? And like in a good way and add a bunch of stuff. This one did. It's just good. I won't spoil it too much because it's like, it's a game that's hard to talk about without spoiling the story and the premise, but it's very good. I recommend it. Terra, this isn't a Dave game, but this is kind of Dave. It's an MMO game. They added a bunch of stuff where like you get overpowered if you start new. I did it like 2 stacks of it, so you just join, get overpowered, do the trophies. Bada bing, bada boom, get out, you know? That type of vibe. Game's probably good. I didn't play it legit. I grabbed the overpowered items. It was still kind of fun. Still Wakes is good. What does a Dave game mean? It's usually just games Dave convinced me to play, like, boost with him. That's a Dave tier. It's like, I can't quite rate it because it's just a multiplayer boost for a dying game. You know? Tony Hawk's 1 and 2? No, I'm moved. Listen, Tony Hawk's is a fucking... I love the Tony Hawk games. This is another one I didn't know I'd be good enough to do. But, like, it was satisfying grinding the levels. Actually, do I want to play it and I'm moved? The issue is, like, it's a hard plat and I really enjoyed it and I thought it was good. But there's, like, a level grind at the end where you just ride, like, you grind a set of, like, chairs in a row for, like, 4 hours. Maybe the level grind's putting it down to just good. But it's very fun. It's also hard as fuck. Like, they have a thing in the game called Hard Get Theirs, which is essentially, like, you have to do a bunch of combos to, like, get from point A to point B. And it's actually just, like, kind of hard. There's only 2 in particular that fucked me off, and it was the School 2 one. We had to basically go from the top of the map to the bottom in one combo, and then Bullring. And if you know about Bullring, then if you know, you know. The Bullring Hard Get There's dog shit. I don't like that one. But that's good. Night Rain isn't good. Yeah, because as a game, like, I love the game, but, like, if I'm being objective about it, it's not amazing. And also, these are mainly just trophy, like, you know, these are trophy experiences, not necessarily the game. Because, like, there's games here that should be, like, higher or lower. Like, I wouldn't rate, like, you know, I wouldn't rate Slender higher than Battlefield 6 or Black Ops 1. But as trophy experiences this year, like, they were just better than, like, you know, doing Black Ops 1 DLC. You grind on a chair. Damn, CJ. I forget what they're called. They're like park benches. You need to grind like a bunch of them in a row, you know? See, like, this is a thing, like, I'm judging the trophies and not the game. Last of Us Part 2, I don't mind. I think it's generally just okay. They added another fucking DLC this year, which was another playthrough of it. But this time, you do it in chronological. I'm gonna keep this spoiler-free, but Last of Us 2 has a lot of flashback segments which are meant to be like slow to break up the tension and the pacing of the other parts. This playthrough puts them all at the start, all in a row. There's 4 hours of just fucking walking and talking. Dude, when the game gets going, it's good again, right? But 4 hours of me walking around having a fucking chin wag that I've already done, fuck you. Neil Druckmann, I'm not moved, you Sloppenheimed me. Aye, Davey boy, how we doing? But Dave, you got your own tier. I give you your own tier. These are games I did with you, Dave. But yeah, Last of Us Remastered, like Part 2. I don't mind the game. I don't want to play the slowest parts all back to back. And I don't want to have to play through the game for the fucking 5th time. Stop making me do playthroughs of this game. It's not a bad game, but I've had my fill. I had my fill on the PS4 version. The PS5, they've added even more playthroughs. Stop. Release me and hand me. Can the Dave's tier be moved to the top? No, this isn't like... Again, the Dave tier like exists in its own liminal space, you know? It's not like ranked. It's just Dave. It's just the Dave tier. But how you doing, Davey boy? Tekken 8? Yo, I'm moved. I'm not good at fighting games. Tekken's probably the most like beginner-friendly fighters you can get. It's a banger. I love me some Tekken. It's very easy, very fun. It's just Tekken, isn't it? They don't have my goat Katarina though. Katarina from Tekken 7 was my girl, and she wasn't in this one. I'm kind of pissed, but it's just alright, isn't it? How's you? I'm good, thanks. Dave, I got 2 solo wins on Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite. I'm kind of a fiend for it, I can't lie to you. Is there a raid tier with just Yakuza in it? Disgusting. Don't beg it, buddy. Don't beg it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was a plus game. You do a bunch of like rewind cheat codes. I don't know how to rate this because I didn't like actually play it, you know? I just did the Bad Driver trophy guide. It was free on Plus, 3 platinums, boost the completion rate. I didn't really play it, I want to like rate it. 2 non-chicken dinners, dude, 2 victory royales. What's up, Trophy Hunter?
What's up, Trophy Hunter?
Twisted Metal 3 and 4? They're basically the same game, I won't lie to you. They came out on the classic thing on PlayStation Plus. I love Twisted Metal. They're just fun games. Twisted Metal is a franchise that deserved better, because I think it'd end up just getting turned into fucking Destruction All-Stars, which I'm pretty sure is just dead now. Like, I think the servers are down and they just don't plan on bringing them back up. It's something. Don't accidentally get a trophy in Fort Shite. Dude, but if I play Save the World, I get free V-Bucks. I can spend them on skins, you know? That's the saving grace. These I'm going to put at the same time, because again, I'm judging the trophies and not the game. I love Uncharted 2 and 3, but the trophies I cleaned up this year were the 2 brutal playthroughs. And again, Uncharted 3 I used tweaks, which made it slightly better. Uncharted 2 I didn't. Uncharted brutal modes are just untested. It's just slider difficulty, right? Imagine you kill in like 10 shots, but the enemies kill you in 1, and that's just Uncharted brutal. You will come out of a cutscene and just insta-die. Multiple times. It's RNG if you can progress, it's just fucking... just average, isn't it? Brutal is easy, what do you mean? Hello Ricky, how you doing? CJ used Twinks. My Twinks. Twisted Metal reboot that came on PS3 was underrated, just came out wrong time. I actually wish I could do that one, but it's shut down. Is that Last of Us 2 in Sloppenheimer? Again, rare. I'm judging the trophies, not the game. That better be for Grounded? No, that's for chronological. That's for making me play the game where you play all the slow flashbacks back to back for 4 hours straight. When that game gets going, it's good. When that game's slow sections are meant to break up the pacing are all logged at the front for 3 hours in a row, and you've made me play through for the 5th time, I'm out, you know? If I play through Last of Us 2, like again, it's not for the stories, because I've done fucking 5 playthroughs of it, you know? It's for the gameplay, because like the actual combat is top tier. The story is like, I don't mind it, it's just sort of there, but I've done it 5 times. Make me play through the story again with all the slow parts? Fuck you, Druckmann. Fuck you. Is overall a slop? No. You can still disown me, because I think overall it's just okay. But it's not a bad game. It all comes down to if the story lands for you, and to me I thought it was just like, eh. The combat's fucking top tier, though. Voice acting, combat, fucking... all production value is good. It all just depends on, like, how much you care about the fucking... the story of it. I thought it was just alright. I put Last of Us 2 in mid. Jumping off a cliff, though. It's okay, you're allowed to have different opinions, you know? Where's the 1 on your name? Your 1? Oh, it's your channel prediction. Vanquish? Dude, Vanquish is a banger. Platinum Games, action game, but this time it's a third-person shooter. It's very fun. I did use the grenade glitch. I only did it on the final challenge because I thought it was tied to that challenge. If I knew it wasn't, I would have done it earlier. If you do this game and you don't care about being Mr. Big Penis, I did it without the glitches. Just use the grenade glitch. The game's good. You can stop it from being abysmally hard. Just do that. Go experience a good game. Go enjoy it, you know? Until Dawn. Again, Until Dawn, the actual game, the first one's very good, like the OG. The remake slightly ruins the atmosphere and adds some weird scenes in it. But it's not a bad game, but like I'm judging the trophy experience. And 2 different guides missed one animal I had to be like kind to in a playthrough, and it made me have to do a whole ass playthrough. I did 4 fucking playthroughs of this over 2 days. Dude, you gave me a rash. The game's good, my experience it wasn't. You know? And that's why I've fallen Until Dawn. I need to watch the film though. Apparently the film's nothing like the games. Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 is a game I fucking adored. And then the trophy list for Yakuza 0 is rough. Because there's so much completionless stuff you have to do. And it felt like every time I knocked one out, a worse one popped up. I'm like, oh, I hate the fishing. Oh, by the way, here's the arcade. Oh, I hate the arcade. Oh, yeah, here's Mahjong. And it just kept going on and on for like ages and ages. And then there was like the whole combat trials, which some of them are kind of annoying. But despite all that, the game's so fucking peak, I'm still putting it in the I moved territory. It's how I feel about Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is like, as a trophy list, it's a fucking collectathon ball lake. But the game's so good that I still rate it highly. But it's not fucking... You don't see me kicking down doors to go do that completion list again, you know? But it is a good game. It is in the I move territory. It's in the I want to play Kiwami 1 territory, you know? Fear the T-Friend, though. Listen, that was always like the hyphen of Yakuza 0. It's like, listen, I moved, but that trophy list was rough. Wolfenstein Youngblood ended on a Sloppenheimer. They took the fast, fluid gameplay of the Wolfenstein games and turned it into a light RPG. They Ubi-slopped it. And then they made the trophy list a grind. The story's not particularly good. The writing's kind of cringy. It's just... The biggest... Like, again, when it comes to these stories, even if the story and the writing's kind of shit, as long as the gameplay's there, I'm a happy boy. They took the fucking satisfying gunplay of, like, the Wolfenstein reboot trilogy and fucked it. They turned it into, like, oh, this is red tier enemy. He's so levels above you, you can't do any damage. Oh wait, you're 1 level higher, you're slightly closer, now you can kill him. Slop. Fuck you. Bethesda, you killed me. But yeah, that is that's the overall tier list. That's the... Let me hide this, I don't leak anything, but that's the tier list for the year. Now we need to go sort out the games for next year. Let me, Is this hidden or no? This is currently not hidden. Let me do this. Let's go switch on over to PSMP. This is Hawks' fault it is. Hawks killed my franchise. Alright. Games and stuff for next year. So this year I wanted 90% completion and 1000 ultra res. Fucking oof. That was not good. If I'd started grinding earlier, I could have done this, but I started too late, and I was like, I don't care enough to, like, ruin December chasing it. Ultra Res, we made it, though. We got at least one of the 2. And then we had this list of games. I said this yesterday. We had this list of games I want to do this year. I did 7 of them. I kind of fumbled the bang. What the fuck did I say? I fumbled the bag. It was not looking good. When are we? Yes, I said we playing Farming Sim 2025. How even is the Farming Sim games, Tank? Also, hello, Tank. I've never played them. Also, I'm gonna pay out the predictions because I didn't fuck up the thing. How do I even manage predictions? What am I looking at? That is not what I meant to look for. Bro, why is... I'm actually stupid when it comes to doing... Can I... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do slash predictions. Type slash predictions. Thank you, Ray. Ray, I'm so bad at fucking streaming. It's so bad. Here we go. Choose outcome. I didn't fuck it up. The only other time I've actually done the prediction, I chose the wrong outcome at the end and I robbed everyone. And I feel so bad. But hopefully I paid out right. Let me know if I fucked that up or not. I was like, will I beat this boss first time? I didn't. I selected yes and robbed Ricky. I still feel bad about that, Ricky. Wherever you are, I love you, Ricky. But no. We got like 7 of the games this year. I fucked up the completion rate. Next year, I don't know what to do, right? Because 90s seems too easy, but like above 90 is just like 90's the overall goal, right? Anything we get above 90 is good, but like 90's the one. So now I kind of want to do franchises and games I want to do. And I've been watching a bunch of people. I've been watching Rico Replays, who's an Xbox hunter. He's been doing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and this is one of the ones I want to get done start of the year. We're making a new list. Dude, 2026 game list. We're getting it done. We're putting Ninja Gaiden 2 Black in there alongside Ninja Gaiden 4. These are two I want, like, to do next year. Can I not put it in here? Am I fucking stupid? How does this work? Add to list. Brother, select the fucking list! I'm being dogged. I'm being dogged by PSMP. Stop. I want to select the fucking list. Sick, man. Ah, I forgot how many ninja games there are. Dude, please, just give me a franchise game. Yo, Balbo, how we doing? Yo, Replace you, how we doing? You've caught me at a bad time, I'm fumbling the bag. I'm trying to navigate. What the fuck? I've clicked 2 trophies! How have I end up here? Stop! I'm a functional human being who can manage stuff, I promise. There you go. It's added to the list. It's going in there. Ninja Gaiden 4 as well. I want to play that one. It looks good. I hear it's good. We're doing it. Also this year, I need to finish off the Resident Evil series. So I need to finish off Code Veronica I want to do. These 2 light gun games. Revelations I'll put in there, but I mean, we're already doing that. That's in motion. And then Revelations 2. We need to do those. Doing good. How are you doing, Lado? I'm good, thanks. I just did the tier list, so like my brain is fried. I'm not good at constantly talking for like long periods, so I'm gonna start falling over my words. But you know, we're moving. What are the other games I want to do? I need to do Expedition. If I don't do Expedition 33 by this time next year, I will run through the streets of Cardiff not bollock naked, because that sounds like a crime, but I'll dress as Patrick Star and run through the streets. You have my word. Dude, Yakuza. I at least want to get through Kiwami 1 and 2 next year. Kiwami's going in there. I don't know which one Kiwami 2 is. There's like 50 stacks, but wherever Kiwami 2 is, you're going in the list. There you go. I'll at least do 2 Yakuzas next year. Year by year, we'll ramp it up. This year I did 1, next year we'll do 2, the year after we'll do 3. You're the one going off the cliff. What other games do I need to do next year? I'm trying to think of games I want to clean up. I need to clean up the fucking Batman games that are on my list. I spelled Batman wrong. Life's relentless. Arkham Asylum, and then Arkham Knight. Depending if I enjoy those, I might go back and do, what do you call it? Go and do Arkham City, but at the moment I kind of just want to do the ones that are on my list. Kiwami 1's going to be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Hades 2. I don't know if maybe by the end of the year, but at the moment I don't know if I have it in me to go do another Hades. What are other games I want to do? Oh yeah, I'm starting this in January, but I guess we put I Am Bread here. Bread's going in the list. I Am Alive, I Am Dead, I Am Bread. The whole trilogy, you know. I Am Your Beast, I kind of want to play that. I was going to play that at launch, but it's too expensive. What are some other games I want to do? I had like a whole ass list of shit I wanted to get done, and I just didn't, you know? I Am Your Breast. Fuck, what are some other games I bought I want to get done? Oh, I kind of want to do the Metal Gear games next year. MGS1. MGS2, but the PS3 version, because I own that one. And then Delta. And then if I'm feeling... I'm 5, but if I'm feeling brave, I'll do 4. But I know 4's a lot of playthroughs. What else was I gonna do? I Am Bread one. From what I played of Hades 1, yes, do Hades 2. I liked Hades, the issue is the grind, like, killed me by the end. But it's also just not on PlayStation, so we have time to, like, wait it out, you know? Maybe by the time it comes to PlayStation, I'll be more open to doing it. Oh, fucking Far Cry 2 and Far Cry 6. I'm so close to having every single Far Cry, trophy. Also, let me add DMC here, because that's what I want to do. I'm so close to having every single Far Cry trophy on PlayStation, but look at this. I'm missing the single player in Far Cry 2, which is whatever. Then I need to do the PS4 stack of Far Cry 6. 100 trophies of pure mid. It's just disgusting. It's just not even fucking my boy, the chicken man from Breaking Bad, can save that. There's one annoying, but only a tiny bit. I'll see by the time it comes out. I'll see how I feel about it, to be honest. Oh yeah, this one's for Fonk, but this is what I need to clean up for the longest time. I need Hotline Miami too. I need to actually go back and do this. It's on my list, it's gotta get done. Also, I fucked this up this year, but we need to finish off the Call of Duty series. I need to go back and do Declassified, and I need to finish off the World War II trophies. I'm still missing the DLC. Dude, look at this list that we're at. We've gone into the SpongeBob category. I need to finish off the SpongeBob series. I need to cook off Titans and Hero Pants. See, the list is taking shape already. Look at this. It's already taken shape. I'm doing Cuphead, Expedition 33, Dark Souls Trilogy, Pacific Drive, Elden Ring, Spyro Trilogy, Terraria, Minecraft, Horizon, Alan Wake 2, and there's 3 more I need to do. Hell yeah, let's go. Yo, Coyote, how we doing? That's a good set of games, to be fair. There's some tough ones in there, Payla, but they're all, like, bangers, you know? What else do I want to do next year? I need, like I want to go for a series, basically. I want to try and get the series done. Gets boring very fast. Yeah, I've heard it's painfully boring, and also I heard it's, like, buggy as fuck. I know it bugged on Stobbs and Tank, but I think they fixed that. I'm trying to think of PS3 games I own I need to do. Oh, I need to fucking finish Splatterhouse. I've had Splatterhouse on my list for the longest time. It's actually not even that bad. I don't want to put it down. Splatterhouse needs to get done. No cloud saves a trilogy. Really hard for the Dark Souls trilogy. Oh yeah, that'll you'll have to like actually do the playthroughs then rather than save scum. I swear I had more like Tony Hawk's. I had more games in my head that I was gonna do this year. And now that like now in the moment I'm drawing a blank. But I need to do 3 and 4 because I do own that game. Armored Core, I'm looking at the sealed games I've just not opened. Dude, Armored Core 6, you're going in there, Chief. What else do I want to do? MotoGP 09, 010. That's a thoroughly, like, that's in Dave territory, but Dave's already done it, so I can't do it, you know? No Dave, no party. I do want to knock out some of the Grand Theft Autos before GTA 6, though. I need to finish this one because it's on my list, same with GTA 3. And then I need to do Vice City. And I should have at least one of every GTA done. 12th of January, so you can head into town and grab a couple physicals you needed. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't been, like, out shopping in a town in, like, 2 weeks because I fucking hate the Christmas times. I'm excited to see the new year, like, stock in CEX, which is gonna sound fucking cringe, but you know what I mean? Oh, I need to finally do Horizon, by the way. I've owned Horizon for the longest time. The second one, I've just never played it. I've owned it for, like, 2 years, just didn't play it. Yotai. At some point, I need to pick up Yotai. Is that not how you spell Yotai? Am I stupid? At some point, I'll buy Yotai and do it. The New Year CX is cringe. Shut up. Not the smell, the stock. The smell is disgusting, buddy. You make me disgusted just reading that shit. Gotta do a SpongeBob cook-off game. I'm at the point where, like, the numbers on the profile are where I wanted them to be, so now I'm just like, I want to do series, you know? Like, once you get past 1,000 ultra rares, it's like, I mean, 1,100. Like, what the fuck is that worth? You know. It just becomes like very slightly bigger number better at that point. I'd rather just like focus on different things. What else was I gonna do? I just had something in my head, but I lost it. I blame Ray. Ray's too saucy. This one like get added to the tier, but like there's so many PS3 games I own that I want to get done before they kill off the servers. Like Wolverine I want to do. Fucking Battleship I own. That could be a fucking danky. That could be a good stream one. Ghost of Tsushima as well. Been curious for a while. That plat's not too bad. It's kind of fun. If you care about the 100%, you're going to need to do the online, which is like 4 people, you know? You got 30 plats this year? Yo, let's go, Ricky. Means something? That's fair. Battleship on stream? I hear it's bad. Also, dude, shout out to our boy Dave. Look at this. Look at our boy Saint Dave. First achiever back in 2012. Our boy Saint Dave. Our fucking pride of Southampton. What a boy. What a geezer, dude. What a geezer. Trying to think what else I want to finish. Oh yeah, Borderlands. I think eventually I will finally clean up pre-sequel and do 4. Do I need Tales for the series? I don't want to do new Tales. I hear this shit's ass. Oh, you do need it. That's disgusting. I'll put these two on there. I'll tentatively do new Tales. I hear it's kind of bum. You got 1100% this year. Pathetic. You tried. Hey, there's nothing wrong. Again, I have degenerate numbers. Don't judge it based off me, you know? Also, a lot of my like cleanups are just like 1 or 2 trophies that got added for DLCs. But 1100% is really good. Any 100% is a win, you know? Fucking Crash 4, this is true. Crash 4 is a fucking rough one. But I will say this. I will add Crash 2 and 3 onto it. I won't add 4 because I'm tentative about it, but I at least want to get the trilogy done. Crash 2, Crash 3. At some point I'll do it that year, I promise. How many completions did you get? I think 90. Not including stacks, it's about 90. What games do I also want to do? Oh, I kind of want to do Trackmania. I played a bit on my ult and it was kind of like fun. I don't know how long I'll maintain its fun, but at some point next year I want to do Trackmania. You think you're at 91 on Night Rain? Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck are other games I want to play this year? Oh, Chronos. I want to play Chronos. Is this how you spell it? Or is it like without the H? I guess it's without the H. That Bloober horror game, apparently it's pretty good. I'll play that next year. Oh, here's 2 I need to finish off. One of them I need Dave for. I need to finish up the Dead Space series. 2's on my list, and I need 3 I need my boy Dave. Dave pre-ordered me years in advance for Dead Space 3. Save the world? I don't know, what if my Fortnite fucking honeymoon period wears off before then, you know? Chronos is solid. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Crash Team Racing is on your PS5. I'd recommend it. I love Crash Team Racing. It's a very hard game, though. Like, mine can attest to this. It's a very good game, but fuck me, that game will age you. It's very, like, what the fuck is that? Sun, Caterpillar, Pen? I'm going to assume you mean Okami, and I'll put it in there for you. Because I do want to do Okami. I don't know what the emojis mean, but Pelbo, you're my sweet Cornish femboy, and I'll do anything for you. I'll get down on one knee for you if you want. I'll propose. Steam and Switch doesn't have achievements? Wait, it doesn't have achievements on Steam? That's fucking weird. I feel like... I know a bunch of older games on Steam don't have achievements, but like... You know. That one came out like way after. Like, I know older Ubisoft games didn't have one. Won my emoji game. CJ's humble beginnings. Oh, Tommy B, can you remember the Crash Team Racing streams? I was doing Crash Team Racing, right? And I was genuinely so fucking tilted at this one track where you have to maintain a blue flame the entire time and not hit a wall. And some guy comes in chat and he goes, yeah, so the strat for this one is you don't want to hit a wall so you don't lose speed. And I was like, bro, you're a fucking genius. You actually are him. I was like, dude, you're him. You're fucking Sherlock Holmes. I was so mad. And this was years ago as well. This was like 2019, 2020 or something. White hair doing the combat. Oh, you're talking about Zenless. What other games do I need to do this to? I need to find a working copy of Mafia 2. I've gone through 2 different discs of Mafia 2 and nothing fucking works. I keep falling through the map. I need to finish that up. Okami HD's in your backlog as well. I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's apparently very good. Pelbo loves it. Pelbo is like all in on it, you know? Snuffkin? What the fuck is a Snuffkin? Oh, Dave! Dude, I need some quality time with Dave. I don't know if he's still here, but me and Dave need to do more PS3 boosts. We need to do Supremacy. I don't know how to spell Supremacy. We need to do this stupid fucking PS3 game. Supremacy MMA, baby. BRB, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out. The game's Snuffkin? What the fuck is a Snuffkin? What is this, Moomin Valley? This is like a Nordic thing, because I know, I have a Swedish friend who she knows a lot about fucking Moomin stuff. I feel like this is like European type thing. But are they usually like on cups or something? Did you guys end up doing snipers? We didn't. I should put that in there. Dave doesn't know this, but I'm fucking penciling it in for like games. I need to do the PS4 version of Ghost Warrior, or whatever the fuck it's called. What was the one I bought? Oh, you were on about this snipers, weren't you? This one I'm on the fence of. Like, I want to sell this one. I did buy a remaster. I think it was a V2. I don't know where the fuck this is on the list though. This one. I need to do this one. Used to watch the Moobins as a kid. Oh wait, was it a UK thing? I swear it's like European. It's Finnish. Ah, Toril. Torilla. But the finals, disgusting. Tank, you know the rules, listen. If they bring back Snowball event, we're all in. If not, disgusting. Very Scandinavia. Ah, helvete, helvete. I mean, we have a decent amount of games on here. I feel like there's stuff I'm missing, though. I mean, how many games are on here? There's 48 already. Anyone got some good suggestions? I can't guarantee I'll add them to the list, but like, if I like the sound of them, I'll put them on. Just think of other series I need to do. Oh, I know 2 games. I want to do FNAF 1 and 2. Tony Hawk's on there, buddy. I'm already penciled in for some Tony Hawk. Wizard 101? That did actually look kind of fun, but I don't know if I want to commit to it. Agony? Dude, ban simp. Disgusting simp. I'll put FNAF 1 and 2, and I'll even put on the Mimic one. Because Mimic doesn't seem that bad. Did you do the Drive Trophy on Mafia 2? I did. So this is the thing with Mafia 2 mid. My discs were fucked, so I kept falling through the map. So look at the trophies I have in the DLC. You can tell when my story gets fucked and the disc won't load, but then I just did the glitch because that one actually worked. So I have these 2 trophies, but I just couldn't even beat the story. Same with Joe's Adventure. This one I got deeper in, but I couldn't fucking finish it. The one game Miles is an ultra rare. Like, why did games used to do this on the PS3 mind? Why was it always like just one random grind trophy in the middle of the entire like list? Also, I need to do Kane and Lynch too. I typed Kanye. I typed fucking Kanye and Lynch too. Then I need to finish off Most Wanted. These are the PS3 boosts I need to like actually set up next year. CJ can't finish. What the fuck, simp? 16-player lobbies, genuinely. The random ass just like, all of a sudden, oh yeah, by the way, now you need 20 people. Oh, here's another one I need to do, because I've owned it for years. Shout out to Carlitos, we need to do Wolong. I'm like looking at the games on my shelf. The issue is most of these I've like already done. Oh, I want to do Prototype 1. I've only ever done Prototype 2. Watching Stobbs do Prototype 1, it looked kind of fun. I'll whack that on there. Black Flag Resynced's disgusting. I love AC4, I can't do it 3 times in a row. Horsetails, Emerald Valley Ranch. Oh, this is not what you said, but I need to do the My Sims games. I bought them, they're kind of fun. I'm also half tempted to do Stardew, but I don't think Stardew would be smart of me. I own both of those. I was waiting till they went on sale. They went on a good sale, like, on the store. I was like, oh fuck, I'll pick these up. Then the physical went on sale the day after for the same price. I was like, I would have just bought the physical. I fucked up. Trying to think, what are some other good games I was meant to play this year? I'm drawing a massive blank. But I mean, we have a fair few already, right? Like, more will get added to this list over time, but I mean, we have 57. That's good enough, no? Mixture of backlog and new stuff. And out of these, I mean, there's no chance I do all of them. If I do at least half, I'll be buzzing. Especially because some of these are like longer ones and harder ones. Like, I am not good at Ninja Gaiden games. It's going to take me a while to fucking grind out to be good enough to do those, you know? So, add 10 more. Wait, you're actually so right. We need 6, 7. Pelbo, you're genuinely right. Right, we need to brainstorm some games. I need 10 hot bangers right now. 10 hot bangers and mash. I'm putting in Steep. Steep's going on the list. I've owned Steep for ages. I bought a £20 Steep, like, sealed copy so I could get a delisted DLC. Steep's going in. We need 9 more. Alice, wait, you're actually so right. I've owned that for years as well. Pele, you're so right. Alice is going on the list. Power Wash Sim? It doesn't look like my type of game. It's very, like, relaxing, but, like, I don't know. Plus all the DLCs. Senkakura Peach Blast is not just like a fucking Kuma game. Oh, speaking of Kuma games, this one I will actually do, though. I'm doing that fucking Dead or Alive dating sim, probably, like, closer to Valentine's. We'll do a stupid shitpost stream. We'll go do a good old dating sim. Oh, so I'm adding Dispatch. Dispatch is good on there as well. I hear this is a banger. Final Fantasy 16? Wait, you're actually so right. That is like... I've owned that for ages as well. That's going on there. How close are we to the elusive 6-7? We need 5 more games. Because I agree with you. Oh, I need to do Final Fantasy 15. That's cleanup, so I'll put 15 on there. Let me find the version I actually started. Was EU? Just because that's like already like cleanup, that's going on the list. We need 4 more. Persona 5 Royal? Wait, you're actually so right. I do need to do Persona 5 as well. I'll put P5 Royale on there. If I like that one, I'll do Persona, what do you call it, 3 Reloaded. What else do I want to do? I need a racing game on it. Let's get some fucking Forza on there. And I'm half tempted to put a rhythm game on there. 65. I'll put in the Persona 5 rhythm game for after I do Persona 5. There you go. Dancing in Starlight. Zenless Zone Zero. Disgusting. Kick-Ass 2. That one's apparently really easy, to be fair. Did you ever do Wukong? I didn't, but I don't know if I want to do Wukong. At some point I'll probably do it, but it doesn't look like great. Your brain is diabolical today. Don't worry, mine as well. I need 1 more. I need a golden winner. Rip the game. Tower of Fantasy. Simp just hates me. I need one more absolute banger. Fortnite, disgusting. Bluey. Dude, well, you guys just hate me. What is a game like? The thing is, I have a bunch of backlog games I'll do anyway, so maybe I shouldn't put those on there. But like, what's a game I want to do I've not started? World War Z. I'm locking it. I'm unlocking my third eye. What's an actual banger? I need a banger. Uncharted 4? I've already done that one. Uncharted 4's a fucking banger, though. All the Uncharted games I actually love. Oh, wait, Ray, you're so right. I need to do a Golden Abyss. I'll put in the Vita one. Uncharted on the Game Boy, you're getting drafted. There we go. We have a beautiful brain rot list of 67 games. Whose account is this? This is mine. These are just... I was making like a brief list of stuff I want to get done next year. I'll probably only do like half of these, if that, but it's a rough list, you know? And I'll do a bunch of stuff that's not even on this. Baldur's Gate 3. See, I really want to play Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if I like the idea of it more than I would like playing it, you know? Like, I love the idea of Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if it's like my type of game. I do want to give it a spin at some point, though. Pappies, yo, how you doing, Boshi? How was your Christmas, Mr. Juicy Booty? Forza will put you down to 80% completion. They do have a bunch of like DLC in it. But I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that's not going on the list there, like, you know, Gears of War we need to do, stuff like that. A bunch of like backlog stuff. But as a rough draft, I mean, that's fairly okay, right? We got some PS3 backlog, we got some stinkers and fucking FNAF on the console. We got some Crash, we got the dreaded P-word, the platformers. Did I finish Sea of Thieves? No. Sea of Thieves is like a crazy grind. I did get the platinum though. But it's like, dude, the people in this chat who have done like the majority of Sea of Thieves can attest to how fucking long it is. It's like over 1,000 hours, and I wouldn't even get you the 100% for the most part. Was off work 24th, 25th, but now you're working 13 days in a row. Oh shit, well, I hope work goes well. 13 in a row is fucking rough. That's a happy birthday, beautiful. What about Sigma 2 Plus? If I like, my thing is, I want to do Ninja Gaiden 2 Black because it's on my list. And I want to do 4 because it looks good. If I enjoy those both, I might go and do Sigma 1 and Ninja Gaiden 3. And then depending on how much I enjoy those, maybe I could do the PS3 ones. Because I do own the PS3 Ninja Gaiden 2. But I mean, as a list, that's fairly alright, right? We got some bangers on there. Some bangers and mash. But that's roughly where that's at. Now, I do need to go finish off some Revelations 2. So. Not even Revelations 2. I need to finish off Resident Evil Revelations 1. I don't want to say its full church name. Is it because I'm reading out loud while I'm searching the categories? Maybe. But we do be Revelation in now. That's the whole tier list and like trophy goals part done. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're now Revelationing. So on we go. I can finally close my phone as well. My phone's just been on the side for the entire time. Let me also turn off the lo-fi. That was actually kind of a good playthrough though. The playthrough? What the fuck? Playlist. That old like video game like lo-fi shit? That shit was good. Did PlayStation get an update? I think it did. I can't remember when. Also, Rare, look at this. Rare, I've got 2 solo fucking dubs on Fortnite. I was buzzing. I've been kind of addicted. That's not the right one. Look at these. I've been Victory Royale on this Chun-Li. I'm like, whenever I can't sleep, I just jump on Fortnite and play. Duke time, take care, folks. Appreciate you stopping by, Paler. I hope you get freed soon. I wish Twitch would, like, stop fucking you over. Lurk, yo, appreciate the lurk, zombie. I can still see your goal list over it. Oh, did I just not... I forgot to hide that one. There we go. We're flying. I'm good at streaming. Why is there a bingo card on the screen? Now you're seeing stuff, you're all going crazy, it's not me. It's not me, it's you guys, surely. But no, that was last year's stuff that I did like half. I don't think I did half of them, I did like 6 or 7. I don't know how many was on there. It wasn't a great return, must be said, but like, you know. An effort was made. We made an effort. Setting yourself up there, dude. You guys are more brain rot than me. I can't even say the old 6-7 without you guys were like doing the hand motions. I don't know how long we have left on this though. I don't imagine it's too long. So we'll wrap this bad boy up today.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Then I'll do a bunch of the other playthrough and like the raid mode off stream. We'll come back for the other one. The Inferno one. We'll do that one on stream. I also need a game to stream after this. So it might just be bread, because I mean it's fucking next year's like, you know, 3 days away. Revelations is goated. I kind of enjoyed it so far. I originally couldn't get into Revelations 2 because like, you know, like that weird like engine, but it's not too bad. Jessica, put your thigh away. I was crying yesterday, Rare, when the character like just trusted her because she had her like one ass cheek out. He gets shot. I'm like, oh no, a bit of thigh and he's folded. You fucking hate Raymond? No, not our Raymond, not our Raygen Jr. Dude, not our Raymond. Redhead Raymond, right? Not like the King of New York Raymond. Above Queen Zenobia. I was a big fucking lizard. I don't live in New York. Close enough, dude. Close enough. Raymond Reddington.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Jersey, New York, tomato. I think I need to kill this without using a rocket launcher, but I might just do it on my second playthrough. Steve Harrington. Steagle. I was gonna do the Steven, like the Steagle scream, and I thought better of it. I caught myself, you know. The cringe scammers in Times Square, beautiful. Yo, Dave, appreciate the points towards Code Vein. Well, my man just shoot just as like tentacles are being wrapped. Steagle forever, I can't. Whenever I do I Am Bread, I'll have some berries while I do it, and then at that point you can like bait me into doing. Because what do you call it? Harry wanted me to do the Squid Game thing as well. Catch me when I'm on I Am Bread, I'm a few berries deep, and I'll do these weird noises. I can't do them when I'm sober, because I'll get too self-aware and I'll cringe. Yeah? Six berries, Chris is my favorite. Dude. I get extra stupid. Yo, Jace, appreciate the points towards thingy. I heard Covein's not too bad. I hear it's not like the best game ever, but it's just like it's not the worst Souls-like from what I hear. There's no Thymesia, it's no The Surge, so I'm half looking forward to it. Skip down the road holding hands. You whore. Ray, you promised that to me. Ray's a little strumpet, dude. You holding hands with other men? Can't trust anyone nowadays. W anime boomer Souls-like. The only thing I've seen of it is some of the dialogue, and I'm like, dude, this is rough. But like, that's part of the charm, right? That's part of the reason it's a channel goal. That dialogue and the voices will kill me. We can all hold hands. Take up the whole sidewalk together. Will just be a minor inconvenience for people. We'll just have to step around this, you know? Yeah, I can't lie to you. I'll do this Misc trophy on playthrough 2 when I have a bunch of upgrades. Ow, my leg. We did choose an interesting place to like stop yesterday. We stopped right before a boss fight. A pretty gross grind at the end. Is it the medals? Every time I've heard somebody talk about it, it's the fucking co-op boss medals, right? I think me and Bruce are gonna do it though. I promise Bruce whenever I do it with him, so. The 8 rocket launchers over the floor. Dude, this guy never stood a chance, this technical boy. It's the medals. Yeah, me and Bruce will grind it out, it probably won't be too bad. Worst comes to worst, we'll make second saves and then upload the saves so we just keep doing the same boss over and over. I do know it's very long though, which is kind of annoying. Also, Ray, you promised me there's like 2 or 3 hours left of this game. If there's like 20 minutes, I'm gonna cry. Imagine we just pivot and it's immediately over. PT in the morning, you know how I feel about it. Is that your first one back after Christmas, like after Christmas Day, or have you had one since?
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam.
Oh my god, it fucking like... Bro, her like leg was above her shoulder there. There's definitely like 2, okay, that's good then. I didn't want to switch over to Revelations and be like done in a minute, you know? I'd be like, oh fuck. Defeat the giant enemy. Too many bogeys. Boogie. Oh yeah, can I tap? I can tap X to like overheat. Dude, why this thing got a pussy on it? What is this? Did one on Xmas Eve, and tomorrow will be the first since. Oh, hell yeah. I will say, fucking condolences for the first couple of weeks in January where the gym's just gonna be rammed again. You've been so much chocolate now last week. Me and you both. Listen, the last week of the year is like this. That's fair game, you know? We all go again in January. We all go again next year. Ugh, this is gross. I like the way he's going in his hole, like slithering out. You already hate people. There's few things I hate worse in life than like crammed shopping and crammed gyms. Those are like the 2 worst ones. I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder people when they're like out shopping. I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder people when there's like everybody's sweating and stinking. Because there's always some people who have bad fucking hygiene etiquette and just stinking the gaff out, you know? And that's not a judgmental way, but fuck me. I'll be cutting about with like 50 different smells. Oh my god, the frames. I'm kind of surprised the 3DS could run this. I imagine it probably just looks like downscale on the 3DS, but like... Dude, that little handheld could chug. That handheld could run Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, dude. That was kind of goated. 3DS, kind of a banger. His work at the gym in January is awful. Throw all the equipment around and walk out. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, when you have people who go there for like the start of the year, they also just don't have gym etiquette. It's penetrating itself, I don't like it. Am I wrong though? Like, look how gross it is. It's like slithering inside itself. I don't like it. It's like a little wormy boy. It's like the monsters in Tremors. Bro, I apologize if I'm not talking too much. I'm really bad at constantly talking, and that whole fucking trophy segment, I'm like, dude, I've blown my load. I've blown my fucking talking load. I've used up all my talking power. People come in January, the craziest trends I've ever seen. Smell them across the gym. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Talking a perfectly about, don't worry. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I feel bad though, 'cause sometimes like I don't talk for a minute. I'm like, dude, I just sat here watching this gameplay in silence. Above Zenobia.
And that's all she wrote for the Zenobia.
It's me. What's happening?
Did you like the different boat
On our
twist?
way out.
I can't lie to you, I wasn't like
Jessica, take the whole
massively
ship down.
paying attention to the story, I won't lie.
Well, Morgan.
GG's on beating the game, now you're baiting me.
Yes, I see. I hate to think.
This is why, like, when I play Expedition 33, I have to play that off stream until I do the cleanup, because I'll miss the story. Whenever I stream, I'm like too focused on like the streaming side of it, and I just whiff on a lot of story
It
stuff.
all started 1 year ago.
So like, there's certain games I'm like, listen, the story in this deserves my full attention, you know? Queen Zenobia, Chris went to a boat as the sister thing to save them, but they weren't there. Oh, right, you mean that, yeah, okay. That one I didn't mind. I was waiting for them to, like, meet up, and I was like, wait, hold on. Why are they not meeting up yet until, like, right at the end? Do you know what I don't like, Rare, is the other group. The random military men, the grinder people. Every now and again, the game forces me to play as them, and I'm like, I don't care. Very filler type shit. Genuinely, and like, you could just cut their fucking segments out and nothing would be like missing, you know? Oh, I don't have a scanner in this part, do I?
Right. We should get to the command room.
Lovely. Okay. I was like, is there gonna be any enemies here? And there's just a random hunter around the corner. Completely forgot this section. Why is she mogging me? She looks like, what's that one guy? You know that guy from that stupid meme was like, wait, you guys are getting paid? She's got that smile like he does.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight.
Fuck, I need to show you what I'm talking about now, because otherwise I'm gonna think I'm crazy. This is like randomly popped in my head. What's that actor called? What the fuck is this guy's name? He's like the Hollywood guy with like the eyebrows. Is his name Will Pout? What's his fucking name, dude? Dude, he's hitting this. Let me pull up this tab so you can see it real quick. She's hitting one of these bad boys. Oh, Will Poulter. If I was reading chat, I only have one monitor, so when I tab over, I lose it. But yeah, God bless him, he was hitting the eyebrow thing.
Yeah. Maybe the international community.
I didn't get a second monitor, but I have like room on my desk.
FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Because whenever I do stuff, I'm doing stuff like I just said that 2 times in a row. Whenever I do like the trophy stuff I was doing earlier, I have to use my phone as the chat screen. But God, look at that shit in the fucking Will Poulter. Oh no, I have like no bullets. Right. I'm following your lead. Can I not do like a Resi 5 and Commander to go first? Oh, hello. Hey, it's Raymond. Put one above a monitor. That's what I kind of want to do. I might get one of those vertical ones. Like, I might have room to get a vertical one rather than like a long one to use. That might be the play. FBC, yo, Firebreak mentioned. I was saying this the other day, but I was crying at the Game Awards when they were like, oh yeah, in their last game won an award here, Alan Wake 2. But I was like, dude, that wasn't their last game, was it? That wasn't Remedy's last game. Say its name. Firebreak, baby. Never let them live it down. I have no heals, I'm kinda cucked. Please. Save me, NPC lady. She ain't gonna save me. Oh no, he's mogging me. Look at the side steps. I'm getting mogged by a hunter. Don't do a jump attack, please. That's the one thing I don't want to dodge. There we go. Finns do what they do best, though. Finish Kojima, dude. My boy Sam Lake.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
Firebreak was kind of poop. I genuinely don't know what the vision for that game was, though, right? Because nobody who's like, I love Remedy games, I couldn't think of a single Remedy fan who was like, yeah, do you know what? I want that. That's the experience I want. It was such a, like, it felt like a game jam game. You know those games people like have a like premise for and they cook up in a week? It felt like one of those. And I know they released it on like the on Plus Extra and Game Pass and they get money back on the downloads, but like even then apparently they still lost money and I'm just like, what was the vision? Kinda still want to do that. I mean it takes about like just under 10 hours. So if you do it you'll be like in and out super like really fast, so it won't be the worst thing ever, but it's just it's an experience, you know? It's a experience. It feels more like a mod than an actual game, you know? It felt like somebody made like a fucking objective-based map using assets from Control, and that's basically just what it is. You're more worried about the multiplayer stuff. I can't remember what that was. I remember that's the reason I played with Hawks and Bruce, because there's multiplayer stuff, but I can't remember what it even like entailed. I think you just need to like shower with your friends, right? I think you need to get into like the shower as a 2 or 3 man group.
You're too young to play hero.
No, Raymond, you can't die here. You're later on in the story, and so am I. From Concord's failure. Is it like disgusting that I want to play Concord? If they hadn't have killed it, I would have played it by now. My whole thing was like, I don't want to play that because that should have been free to play, and it looks like it's gonna go free to play. I was like, I'll wait on it. And then the next thing I know, I blink and the game's fucking shut down, delisted. People are taking out the copies and old yellow on them, like out behind the Walmarts. It's crazy. If that game was just free to play on launch, it probably would still be going now. Like, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't be successful, but it'd still be alive, you know? If Paladins has survived, so would have Concord. That's all I'm saying. We could have been living in a Concord world, but no.
Should be okay here.
They fumbled the bag. Before the pre-order for Concord mugs ended. Did you see, like, somebody made a video documentary of them going out and buying the game after the server shutdown was announced and trying to get it done in time? Dude, they were, like, afraid because they were going to Walmarts, and Walmarts were being told not to sell the game. Because they were, like, forced to issue refunds on it, weren't they? So they didn't want people buying it and just immediately taking it back there. He was like, bro, they're not going to serve me. They're not going to sell Concord to me. I do kind of wish I would have done it, though. I would have grinded out the plat, you know me. I'm too stupid with it. If I did Splitgate before it shut down, I would have done Concord. Me and Dave could have fucking been a dynamic duo on it. If I was there day one, I might have. The issue was, I think it became like not worse, like not feasible time-wise, right? Even with everyone jumping off the map, apparently like it was still dicey if you could make it in time. Try to compete with free-to-play games. Yep. It was an oversaturated market. It wasn't particularly inspiring. Like it was the most Focus M fucking dialogue you ever hear in all the trailers, and it's just like. There's no real market for this, plus you're trying to like sell it rather than be free to play. Like at least with free to play you open the door for people to like try it, you know? and then you force them to like spend money on just absolute like cosmetics and dumb shit. But like the fact you have to pay like £40 for that shit, I was like, dude, no. You can't put up a barrier for entry on something that looks this generic. Like, it's just not gonna work out. It's very tight, like no sleep, yep. And you also had to have people, like, they had a thing like you couldn't fully AFK because the lobbies wouldn't go fast enough. I forget what it was. There's people who were like allowed to go to sleep, and there's people in the lobbies who like their job was to maintain the lobby. I forget what it was. There was actually a good video on it. I think it was by Mystic Ryan. I think he made like a good like mini documentary type thing on it.
The med unit should be down here.
The thing is though, like, dude, me and Dave would have got it done. Dave's a fiend for a server shutdown, and he would have like pulled me through, you know. Dave's will would have carried me through it. Now watch High Card fucking die. That game also looks painfully generic, I won't lie to you. But the thing is, I assume the gunplay will be pretty good. Like, if it's free to play, I'll probably play it, because I'm a hypocrite. But, it doesn't look like the worst game ever. It just looks like painfully generic, you know. We did do it the first 2 days we weren't making it. Yeah, that's what it seemed like, at least. You needed to have, like, a decent bit done before they announced the shutdown. Because wasn't it, like, a week or something? It was something very, like, close to when it came out. Less achievers than Crypt, given enough time. I don't know about that. How many Concord achievers even are there, though? Because Crypt, I want to say there's, like, 30-ish, like, total, maybe. Maybe even less. Is Dave a shutdown hunter? He does like a good server shutdown. Concord has like 69 beautiful. I don't know, I think that'd be tight. I don't think like that many people will finish it like over time. Crypt, that is. Crypt is like you have to dedicate a solid part of your life to it, you know? Just got a haircut for the baddies, 6'7". Dude, I can hear the waves from here. Dude, they're gonna be eating you up on New Year's Eve, Carlitos. They're gonna be eating you up, King. But like, Crypt isn't just like dedicate like 100 or 200 hours. It's like dedicate a decent part of your life to it, like at least a year or so. And that's where I'm like, the achievers will go up, but I don't see it going up by like a crazy amount over time. Unless, like, new strats get found. If some new exploit or strats get found, then I can see it going up. Other than that, I feel like it's gonna stay sub 100, like, earners. Oh wait, it was on this floor. Carlitos, did you get a fade? Do you get a fade for the baddies? Eight, 9. We're counting to 10. Crypt at 44 planet earners. Yeah, like, over the years, I assume we'll probably get close to, like, or even the same as Concord. But, like, it just seems like such an investment, you know? There's such a good part of your time you have to, like, learn to even have a chance of, like, getting the plat. Unless you're, like, Infinite, who's just goated and does it super fast, I guess. Did you hear the 6'7" kid try to pull a crypto rug pull? Wait, there's a 6'7" person? I thought it was just a meme. There's another Hawk Tour coin. Should we all invest in it? The baddies are all the ones in the chat? Dude, Ray's quite the baddie. Ray's the baddie with the dumpy, dude. The kid with a 6'7" meme came from. I can't lie to you, I don't even know its origins. I know it's like from a song, I want to say. But outside of that, I don't know who sang it. I don't know who the OG 6'7" was. Yeah, for random kids trying to get rich, yep. I feel like other than Bitcoin, it's all just fairly fucking worthless. And even with Bitcoin, if you were going to invest in it for like actual investment purposes, That ship's probably sailed. On about the Necrodancer game we have, the old crypt. 26 in the last 2 years. The other thing is, like, if more people on YouTube do it, I could see more people going for it. Because that's what happens with a lot of, like, the harder games, right? When somebody creates interest on YouTube and, like, other people, like, oh shit, this is actually kind of, like, attainable over time, people tend to, like, gravitate towards them. But even then, the skill, like, the entry-level skill you need is so fucking high for it, and the time investment that, like, it's just like, eh. I don't ever see it going over like 100 earners for the most part. Again, unless like an exploit comes out or something.
Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Unless somebody finds out how to be a naughty boy.
Okay, that should ease the pain.
A Crips Plat owner IRL. That is actually just crazy fucking coincidence though, Rare. Like when you told me that story, I was like, holy shit, that's actually insane. The fact there's like fucking 40, like 40 of those people in the world, you like ran into them, dude. That's fucking, that's insane.
I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Uh-oh. Fuck's sake. Do I even have bullets? I don't. Right. Hold him at bay, darling. I need to go grab. Nope. I need to loot. Raymond's aura farming when I'm fighting a hunter. Stop it, buddy. Let alone me this reputation. Now, I believe him because it's such a niche thing to even, like, brag about. I feel like people would lie and brag about... I've seen people lie and brag about the Crypt Plat, but that's only online. If you're lying about that in real life, that's far too niche to, like, lie about, you know? There was a guy on TikTok who, like, had it, but he, like, blatantly hacked it. And then he was like, oh no, the reason I'm not on the leaderboards for PSMP is because I don't trust them. It's like, brother, can you show gameplay of you playing the game? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, I understand. Fair enough. And anybody who was like, you cheated it in the emoji, like in the comment section, he just replied with like a shush emoji. So beautiful. Can't be that hard if people have done it before, dude. You right, you right. You should do it, replace you. Do it on my behalf, you know. Seeing how much I watched. What was your most watched show of last year? It's probably some anime, to be fair, that I won't recognize, but I'll pretend to. Unless it's like one of the normie ones, like if you're like, oh, Chainsaw Man, I'm like, dude, I've heard of that. It's on the wheel, beautiful. If you do it, there's a bunch of people in the community who are also doing it. Like Moon, Shaw, Infinite's done it, Mine's doing it. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anyone else who's doing it, but there's a fair few people about in the community who are doing it, so... You can share like experiences with each other, you know? I like live TV. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yo, nothing. Appreciate the sub. How you doing, Mr. Carmel? You light my fire. You fucking tickle. How you doing, Mr. Nutty Caramel? How is the post-Christmas grind going? I saw you doing like a bit of Yotai and a bit of WWE, right? I will complain a lot, but I quit. I saw some fucking TikTok about that the other day. I was like, it's kind of true. They're like, dude, I wasn't raised to be a quitter, but I am a complainer. I'll get it done, but you'll fucking hear about it though. I'm like, dude, that's kind of real though. Like, I wouldn't do cryptic, obviously. But I'm not against doing hard games, but fuck me, I'll have a good bitch about them. I'll sit there and have a good complaint, you know? Finish that dog shit, now back to Yotai? Hell yeah, let's go now. Nutty, apparently Hawk said he was going to join us for plans, but he just forgot. I was like, fair enough. I told him I'd go back and help him whenever he does Garden Warfare though. So I still haven't finished my level grind. Whenever Hawks does it, I'll get the lobbies going with him again, and I'll just fucking grind with him. Finally, we gaming. We are gaming, Mr. Devils. Mr. Devil hunting. Also, Devils, I'm excited to see you do your alphabet challenge next year. You have some good games on that list. I kind of want to do an alphabet challenge as well, but the issue is I don't even know which ones I would do. You missed out on prime PvZ lobbies. Who was that Portuguese guy who just kept fucking leeching our lobbies? He was alright, to be fair. Like, if you asked him, he would be like, fine. Will you help me? If you actually show up, then I will, yeah. Because all you need to do is get a lobby going, you'll be fine. But if I agree to help you, you better fucking show up, otherwise I'll come over there and tickle your bum. If you have me AFKing the bloody PS4 Pro that sounds like a jet engine, that's 5,000 degrees and you don't show up, I will lick your ear, buddy.
Yes, I understand. And I can hear you.
Hey yo, dude. You gotta set him on a straight and narrow. Well, now he's not showing up. Dude, you have to be upfront with Devils. You need to show up, otherwise I'm shooting you into the sun.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
This guy's like slightly leaning back,
Still
dude.
have
Look
an
at him.
important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on
Oh, nutty! I'm losing my mind at the
venerable
fucking cleanup in Hogwarts, by the way. Why is there so many different collections and collectibles I have to do?
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I better not show up for a good time.
as a compliment.
I should have chosen a different threat, I won't lie to you.
Could end up being a
You love that game.
So we've kept
Also, Nutty, you don't know my new revelation, do you? I have a Fortnite addiction. I'm kind of addicted to Fortnite Battle Royale.
You may do as you
I've got 2 solo wins, buddy, I'm
Use
flying.
of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Gilmore Girls when constantly falling asleep. Do not love reaching a chamber of every class. Yeah, I fucked up because I didn't make a save just before the sorting hat. So I need to do like a playthrough where I get to there, and then I need to do my partial playthroughs from there. Fortnite gamer, dude, I have a Chun-Li skin. I'm kind of going. And people are trying to convince me to do Save the World, because like, you get free V-Bucks. I'm like, fuck, that is kind of convincing. If it wasn't 1,000 hours, I would do it. Like, if it was about, what do you call it? If it was like 100, 200 hours, that's long, but like,
Jessica has escaped.
just whatever, right? Especially because there's a bunch of other people going for it. The 1,000 hours is like fucked. It's not actually 1,000. How much would you say it's like it actually is?
You were right. All along.
500? It's like 400. Oh, stop! You're fucking convincing me. Stop! No, don't. I bought a skin, dude. It was a fucking. It's a slippery slope. Fortnite skins are a gateway drug to the plat. That's all I'm saying.
Come on. We're getting
You're saying about 400 hours? Nah, I need to. Dude, I can't be playing Fortnite fucking PvE for 500 hours. I can't. Unless. No, I can't. I shouldn't. He said more choice for Fortnite. He did like 400. We're picking it back up in 2026. Dude, I shouldn't do it, should I? I shouldn't.
Raymond realized
I should.
Morgan was
Dude.
not who he seemed. So we set this trap together.
It's kind of rare, though.
The whole Veltro
Your phone number's tied to 2 accounts and Twitch is weird, fuck me. If you want the link, just post a link in the chat, I don't care. Provided it's not a dicey, dodgy link, yeah? If it's a normal-ass link, then hell yeah.
I couldn't risk it.
But no, I do want to do... I don't want... I'll look into Fortnite.
My apologies.
I like how I was dead set on not doing it, and then I was like, fuck, I actually kind of want to do it now.
Yeah, I know.
It's to a site, then hell yeah, link it.
Given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole.
Think of the pride? It's not even the pride, I just want the V-Bucks. This is fucking stupid. I'd rather spend 500 hours of my life than like £10 on getting some V-Bucks. I have a skin, but I have no emotes. I need an emote, dude. I win lobbies and I hit the default dance like a fucking brokey, dude. All the aura I'd win by winning the lobbies is just gone. I have the gritty. I almost bought the gritty, but I slept on it and then it left the shop. Are you okay? No, I'm deeply unwell. I've developed a Fortnite addiction in fucking 2025. In this game, let's do a run. No, I can't. I needs to see it through, buddy. I gotta see it through so I can start doing the cleanup off stream. But no, I should have bought the gritty when I had the chance. The thing was, I knew I was gonna regret it. I was like, the second I don't buy the gritty, they're gonna take it away from me. And they did. I blinked and they killed the gritty. The queen is dead. Dude, topical. Come on, CJ, let's see how good you are. No, you'll make fun of me. I'm in training, you know?
She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
A Terra Grigia.
Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
You like build but not on console? I've only played zero build. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like... I don't think I'll ever learn build. Zero build's fun enough for me. That was one of the reasons I didn't play much of it back in like 2017, because I didn't like the build and stuff. When you play on console, you play zero build. That's fair. I assume it's 10 times easier on mouse and keyboard to do the whole like Taj Mahal thing, right? FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
Look at that beautiful 3DS, man.
There it is.
Remains of Terra Grigia.
Way past your primal Fortnite, that's fair.
Approaching drop-off point.
Oh no, there's gonna be more swimming. That's how I feel about Overwatch, Nutty. I'm so far past my prime in Overwatch, it makes me sad. These Overwatch 2 people didn't know what I was like in my prime, buddy. I was moving different. I was a top tier degenerate back in those days. Now I'm just a sad old man. I'm a sad trophy unk. You are the old CJ. I am in like spirit, you know? I don't be aiming and moving like I used to. Was you hit 35? No. Never, buddy, never. That's not old. Rare get him. It's all the single player games, they wash you out, they actually do. You lose the like cracked zoomer fucking aim thing. To you being a bell and again, oh no, what did you do, Rare?
It's rather quiet, but time itself has stopped.
Oh, this thing's fucking gross. I hate these things. These like weird fish thing with teeth are actually disgusting. Oh, we have an underwater cutter. This is huge. Silent Hill 2, oh my god. Good old Fortnite. I played Save the World at launch? That's huge though. Hey, listen. If you did, you gotta like spread that, you know? You gotta let the people know. Back to Yota. Hey, enjoy Yota now. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully, Yota goes well. Did CJ fuck up the tier list? I didn't. You proud of me, Mr. Stinky Minky?
Those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Mr. Hanky Panky. Oh, these things fucking move now? That's gross. Dude, I hate these like fucking weird blob with the teeth. I don't believe it. I actually locked in. By the end, I was like slurring my words and not making sense, but like, I didn't close the tab, you know? That was the big one. The big one was I gonna like accidentally close the tab and fucking lose the entire tier list? And thankfully I didn't, so we're on the up and up. Did you tier list your games as you go, right, Stinky, when you do like your retro stuff? Maybe next year I should do that for new games. Keep a track of my game of the years as I go, you know? Why would anyone play that? Honestly, real. I played the PS4 version for like the trophies as it was shutting down, and I was like, this ain't it. Did it earlier today properly? Ah, hell yeah. What was like S tier? Oh, you're revealing the top ones tonight? Okay, never mind. I'll be there, buddy. I'll be there. I'm interested. I'm still saving my points to force you to play Metal Gear Rising. I reckon you'd like Metal Gear Rising, so I'm saving the points. You made a competition? Gotcha, gotcha. Why can't I open this? Oh, I'm waiting for Chris to fucking do something. Come on, Chris. Hurry up, buddy. I meant to get jumped by this guy in the meantime. Oh, no, I meant to go through here, I see. Don't eat me, please. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect as much swimming as there is in this, like, in this game. When we first started swimming, when we first started swimming, I was like, what the fuck, there's swimming in this game? And then there was just more and more of it, and I'm like, why is there so much fucking swimming? I don't mind it, but it's such a weird addition. Granted, we are at sea. CJ finally gets in water. I saw somebody's PlayStation Wrapped this year, Stinky, and their top game, like, hours played was 13 hours, and all the comments were like, bro, touch controller, get back inside. They were like judging him for not having enough hours. They're like, bro's a functional adult. I was like, disgusting. Smelly man, yeah, I smell great. But I was fucking crying, the guy was like, dude, touch controller, get inside, what are you doing? Stop being so well adjusted to like adult life, you know? Get some hours in.
Okay, let's move in.
I have rifle ammo, let's go. Also, I can't believe Carlito's baited us with like him saying he got a fresh cut for the baddies. He's not even shown us, dude. It's disgusting. We need to peep the fade. Oh, CJ. Oh, Stinky. I feel like I'm about to get accused of something crazy here. I feel like you're gonna bring up the I word. Oh, dude. Nah, I love you. Why'd they call it oven? When you off in the cold, food out hot as the food. I said that randomly during Red Dead when I was like absolutely delusional, and Rare was like, "You should go say hi to Stinky. That'd be a winner." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" I told you you would like it. I was like scared. I like posted it. I was like, "He's gonna think I'm just a weirdo." If you had a Discord, maybe he'd let us peep the fade. This is true. At some point, I should make one. We should have a channel just called Peep the Fade, which is just haircuts. Make a Discord. But that's another thing I'd have to maintain, you know? Dude, maybe I will in January, you know? Make no sense equals Mick. It won't make sense. I don't want to spoil it, but I seen it in relation to Silent Hill 2, like a specific part, and it fucking kills me. There's like a specific story beat in the game. They just whack that meme over the top of it, and fucking every time I see it, it's just an easy laugh from me, you know. Yeah, post my shirtless pic somewhere. True. Dude, me and Stinky gotta post the progress pictures for next year, you know. 2026, we all getting jacked. Sticky Mickey. I know that meme, dude. That's how I feel. You know that stupid like Leonardo DiCaprio like pointing at the TV? That's me. When I see some egregious shit post, I'm like, dude, that's a fucking winner. That is a winner.
Oh my god.
Did you like the tennis ball video? I did. I do apologize. I was like fucking about 15 drinks deep at the time, and dude, I was on a different planet. Rare can attest to this. I saw that and I was very confused, but I like it, and I like the fact you thought of me, and I was like, dude, that's Stinky's the boy. I was on a different planet. But I do appreciate the tennis ball video. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's even more out of pocket. I had to mute, so I was just laughing, and I couldn't tell you what I was laughing at. I was just fucking... Oh no, I was gone. I also had like the weird mixture of drinks. I had a bunch of like cocktail mixers, a bunch of buzz balls, a couple vodka mixers, and I had a few beers. I was just like... It's not just the amount of drinks, it's the weird combination of drinks I was drinking as well. Good time though. I threw many DVD games. I wasn't playing my best. Veltro. I still maintain Veltro is a fucking shit name for an organization. I won't lie to you. Veltro is just not a winner though, is it? It's just not a winner.
But for you, Morgan, never shall it be rest. We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force.
Bro, he's doing... Why's he give me a fucking death speech, buddy? Wrap it up. Come on. Come on, Chief. What are we doing?
All of our interactions are right in here.
Oh, he's flashing his iPad at us. His fucking iPod Touch.
For as many years as it may take.
It's gonna sound weird, but like, playing a few games as a kid and watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I thought PDAs would be a much bigger part of my life than they actually were. You see like a show and people be like running around with PDAs, I was like, dude, when I get like 15, I'm gonna get my own PDA. And then just like, you just never hear them again, and I was just like, oh yeah, now we just use fucking smartphones. It's like, fair enough. Alright, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, mid-2000s, for some reason, every like show, the person had a fucking PDA on them. Your friends had Blackberries. I also remember that in secondary school, because I didn't have a Blackberry. So like, this is it's kind of a niche of a story, but like, because I went to an all-boys school, right? Because I had to, like, all the girls in the valley went to an all-girls school. I had to like talk to them over my friend's BBM Messenger because I didn't have one. It was dire out there. I never had a Blackberry growing up. I was always like iPhone. To be fair though, I don't really like Blackberries outside like BBM. Do what you gotta do. I just remember being in like Science just on BBM on my friend's phone. One of the slidey Motorola ones. I was kind of gutted I never had one of those Motorola like flip phones. That shit seems sick, you know, like the specific one I'm on about. That one was kind of cool. Oh dude, he's on a throne. I had like a vaguely like slide up one, but it wasn't like flip phone, it was like slide up to reveal like a whole ass keyboard on the phone one. Razor, that's the one. It's like the Motorola Razor. I had one of those Sony Ericsson like Walkman phones though. That shit was sick, the one I had.
This is what you seek, is it not?
Anyone miss the era of like Bluetooth and your friends like songs and stuff?
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
It's a T-Mobile exclusive. Oh, he's throwing it back. Look at him. Norman's PDA. I've got your whole life in my hands, buddy.
Stop! Morgan,
He's got the mysterious vial.
behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Oh, he's getting freaky with it. I assume this is going to be the final guy then. I assume we're about to get Eyeball Central. The classic Eyeball, like, weak spot type final boss. Get your balls out, fella. What is this? What is this like weird, like, almost tyrant looking guy?
It's no
I kind of
use.
like this.
He's gone over the edge.
This is your favorite boss in the series. I'm excited. He's very, like, aquatic tyrant looking, which I guess is the point. I don't like his little fucking eyeball, like, flap. I don't like this, though. Wait, he teleports? Wait, I'm scared. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I scan you? I can't remember if I've scanned every enemy in the game or not. Defeat Norman. Why has he got such a co-working name? I definitely did not scan every enemy. Kill me. This guy is hard as fuck on Inferno. Yeah, you guys have not sold me the dream on Inferno, I won't lie to you. I feel like every time Inferno's been brought up, people are like, yeah, it's surprisingly fucking annoying. I'm like, oh, no. Dude, I'm giving him back shot galore, look at this. What can you do when I'm just rattling your back doors? Can I punch you? You look punchable.
Done. Everything's finished.
I don't like his weird little, like, mouth flap.
I can die. I can die.
He's burnt the cloth. Mud flaps? He has weird, like, mud flaps. His little eyeball flaps, I don't like them.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
That wasn't the whole fight, right? Where's phase 2?
Finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Butt cheeks, no, but like they're on his eyes. Like his ass cheeks are different than his eye flaps.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with
A UAV. Our UAV is airborne. How did you kill him that easily? I guess the sniper combined with crit and firepower. If you ever play a Resident Evil game and you want to kill a boss fast, just spec into the sniper rifle. It's heritage, you know? It's Unk status. I'm like the fucking turtle in Kung Fu Panda.
A little bit of this could turn a city
Master
inside
Oogway.
out.
I think we're done.
More like fucking. Okay, I was gonna do some Stinky. I caught myself, buddy. I was gonna do some terrible joke, but I was like, no, it's not worth it.
The lowly terrorists
I was gonna call myself Master fucking Sploogeway.
and the venerable commissioner of
He will not be that remotely easy on hard. Fair enough. Well, future me problem, you know? Future me problem.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
He's really tanky on hard. Is the strat, like, would I still be okay just using a sniper and crit damage? I guess it's just longer, you know?
We found this in
The fight will go on longer and he'll probably like one-shot me or something.
We're done analyzing it.
But I'm telling you, snipers plus crit damage, godsend.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand.
Speaking of Master Oogway, what is this?
Without the
I have to open this up in Firefox because YouTube's a bitch and I hate Chrome when I'm using an ad blocker. If I was using an ad blocker, allegedly.
Yes, you may in fact be correct. No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the great.
This is true. Stinky, we think alike. Shout to the MILF loud. Was that so loud? Well, dude, you had to hear it. That's Stinky's fault.
But I'm not Dante.
Stinky, look what you've done. You've deafened them. That's crazy. Ah, Stinky, Stinky, Stinky. I just jumped out my skin. Dude, Master Oogway told you to fuck a MILF.
And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of
Dude, I blame YouTube Shorts. They're always like cranked volume-wise.
execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
The funny thing is that will be on a different audio track on the VOD, so you like they won't be able to hear anything. In the VOD, nothing will happen. It'll just be like, Jesus fuck, what was that?
Is making a huge mistake. Where have I heard that before?
See, that's the type of thing I was scared was gonna happen during the tier list. I was like, I'll fuck something up with tech. But thankfully the tier list was over. We just blasted we blasted base boosted Master Oogway over the top of the ending. That was kinda based. That was very funny. I won't lie to you. That took me 1 minute and 12 seconds. Dude, fucking rest in peace to that guy. The fish flaps mudman. I wanted to clip it though. To avoid the copyright things, I whack them on different audio tracks. Hey look, it's Bill Jalentine.
We can finally reveal what happened in Terra Grigia.
I do apologize to anyone's years I destroyed though. I am so sorry, listen.
PSAA will have to be
Fucking...
overhauled.
It's like Instagram. YouTube Reels and Instagram are like that thing, right? Where, they just start max volume. My chat just fucking broke, there you go. The FBC was dissolved. I love it when these filler games introduce a corporation and then just liquidate them by the end of it. The BSAA would then reform. Another one. This one should be quieter. I'm trusting these are safe. I'll pause it as soon as it loads as well. Send it to your girl, Stinky. What is this? Stinkies. What are you sending me? What are you sending me? If she's a dog, put her in doggy style, dude. What is this? FBC Firebreak mentioned Peak. The only good game that came out this year. The only game I acknowledge. That's not as loud. Yeah, this time I got ahead of the curve, you know. There's no way he fucking survived. Found a drifter show. I watched him fall into like burning rubble. What? Dude, you just can't trust people to die off screen anymore, can you? He's fine, dude. He fucking parried before he fell, apparently. Step down in his position of the BSAA. I remembered him dying. When he died, I was like, I mean, dude, that's a shame, but like, you know, I don't really care. And then they're like, oh, he's not really dead. I was like, well, what the fuck's the point of this scene? I didn't particularly care in the first place, now I care even less. What you didn't see is like, have you seen that Simpson episode where like there's a burning house and Flanders like throws Homer out the window, and he hits a mattress and bounces back in? That's what happened with that guy. He fell onto a mattress and bounced back up. Have no idea what horrific fate awaits for them. Dude, Resi 5. Crazy. Resi 5 is not that horrific of a fate. Now, if it was going into Resi 6, that's a fucking rough roll of the dice. I sent you something in DMs as well. Jesus Christ, this is bare ass. I don't even want to open this on stream because it's Instagram and your ears are going to get destroyed. I'm pulling up on my phone. I can't open it on stream because your thing will be crazy. And turn blonde, I do forget he just fucking Aryanifies it, doesn't he? He does mind controller and then just fucking goes full eugenics Aryan man and just turns her blonde. What the fuck is... Stinky, what the fuck have you sent me? What the fuck is that? I will like... I'll describe it to you rather than show you. It's a fucking AI video of somebody reeling in a fishing rod at sea, and there's a monkey, and as he pulls him in to like bring him on the boat, he just liquid shits at him. And 20,000 people are like, dude, this is a fucking like. I've opened the comments, and the first thing we see is, do we deserve more destruction? Stinky, I love you. What the fuck are you making me watch? I will not tolerate blonde hate? No, no blonde hate. It's just the fact the first thing he did when he can mind control Jill was change her hairstyle. And he also has to do like some crazy kung fu shit. Like Jill in Resi 5, if she goes to throw you, she'll like stick your head between your thighs and throw you like that. You gotta do some crazy shit.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
Oh my god, it's the lady who had her ass out the entire time.
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
Oh my god, I smell a fart, man. Mr. Raymond. That's your whole reels now. I never use Instagram reels. Tinky, what the fuck did I just call you? Stinky, you should see my TikTok feed. My TikTok feed is absolute dog shit. I reckon you'd love it.
SAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
I think I want to say Stinky and TikTok, and I said Tinky, dude. Ass out, where? Yo, Chimsy, how we doing? I'm all for dog shit. Listen, the unfunnier that a shit post is, the better it is to me. I don't want my algorithm to be like yours. Dude, you baited me. I asked you if you'd name me, you didn't. Shores of Purgatory. I sent you another great one. What is this? Again, I gotta open this on my phone because I don't want to like blow people's ears out. Not the bee dog. Just a dog dressed as a bee. Stinky! Why is everyone shitting? Why do you keep sending me reels of stuff shitting? I was like, oh, it's just a bee in a dog costume. Then he turns and just drops an orbital laser out of his asshole. What the fuck have you just sent me? Why are you on shit? Why are you on like the shit fucking Instagram TikTok thing? Why is everything just blowing chunks out his ass? Pick me on, she's a villain. You can't decide. I think she's just a badly written woman. I think she's just meant to be a hot espionage woman from all the different like stuff at the time. Every espionage lass had to be like, dude, she's so seductive and you know, and she has her ass out. I think it's that more than like it being so deep that it doubles back around. I think she's just, I'm hot and I want to fuck. Peak content. It did tickle me, but dude, I was so fucking surprised. He just... It's literally like a Snorlax laser cannon who just ass blasted, you know? City is done. Yo, let's go, Dopey. 100% in 8 days. Yo, you smash that out. Let's go, Dopey. I do think very nuanced written character by Capcom in a 3DS game in 2011 is less likely. I think they were just like, you know what? We need something. You had 17 out of 30 out of 17 in 2015. Let's go. Yeah, you've absolutely smashed that one out. Huge huge props. Who is on that we can rate though? Let's oh, Mof's also doing a fucking end of year thing. I'll send you guys over to Mof. They're also doing a trophy wrap up. I hope you guys have a good new year. If you're going out, enjoy. Stay safe. You know, don't drink and drive. All the good stuff. I'll be back either Wednesday or that's not when I'll be back. Either Thursday or Friday, and it'll probably be Iron Bread. Or I'll probably be starting up some Iron Bread, which will be joyous at best. But no, appreciate everybody hanging out as always. Hope you have a beautiful new year. Again, if you're going out, don't drink and drive. Enjoy, stay safe. Carlitos, hope you get the baddies, Chief. I hope the fresh fade does the trick. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Mo.